Welcome back, everyone, to Calls with the Wizard, episode 7. Once again, just to answer the question that I've been getting still is that people ask me, am I still doing Roadium Radio? Absolutely. That's the name of the show. But this segment is called Calls with the Wizard. This is where I give some of you fans an opportunity not only to speak to the artist, or if I have an author, or if I have an actor, or if I have an athlete, it gives you an opportunity to call them up, speak to them, ask them whatever, maybe you guys may need some pointers in your acting, pointers in your rapping. Maybe you may just have something you just want to ask them just to ask. So other than that, you know what? We're going to keep it going. I got another special guest on Sunday. Usually you'll see people that have been here before on Roadium Radio on Calls with the Wizard, just so that you can get a chance to speak to them. So other than that, I've been looking at my emails. I've already booked all of next month. So continue to submit your music to roadiumradio@gmail.com, roadiumradio@gmail.com. Submit it with music, videos, and if you have a short bio, I would greatly appreciate that. So submit those. Please do not send me any links to my Facebook or to my Instagram, because I'm not going to click on any links. Somebody asks me why. It's because many times people send you links. When you click on it, your stuff gets hacked. So that's why I say what I say. So now, but I want to give a special shout out to someone very special named Sandra Nunez from the city of Wilmington. Once again, Sandra Nunez from the city of Wilmington. She's a faithful follower, faithful watcher of the program here, Roadium Radio, whether it's Freaky Tales, whether it's Dining with the Wizard, Drinking with the Wizard, verse for verse. I have heard that you're not feeling too well, so I hope and pray that you get well soon and you continue to watch us. I hope we're entertaining you. But other than that, I hope you have a blessed night and enjoy this show. So other than that, once again, Sandra Nunez from the city of Wilmington, thank you once again. So without further ado, let me go ahead and introduce somebody that's very interesting. Has been in a lot of movies, and I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen him in commercials and posters, and we're just going to go ahead and jump right into it with Scar. ¿Cómo estás, Scar?
Hey, what's up, man? It's good. I'm good right here. I'm back.
Yes, sir. You know what? It's been a minute since you were here, not too long ago, but there was a lot of people that I wanted to ask you a lot of questions. So hopefully today these people make these calls, and ask you whatever they want to ask you, whether it's pertaining to movies, whether it's pertaining to just acting, should they need an acting school to attend, whatever. We're going to give them a chance eventually.
All right, for sure. Call in. Look, every call I take, I'm going to take a shot. So if you guys want to see me drunk, call.
Yo, he said it. So in other words, he's saying what we always say here: if you got the balls, make the calls. So other than that, Scar, right now what's trending is the series on Hulu, This Fool. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, for the people that may be wondering, are you in it?
Yeah, I'm on everything. You already know I'm always a part of the scene, whether I'm in the back or in the front. But yeah, it's a really good show. If you guys have Hulu, go watch it. If you don't have Hulu, you could subscribe to Hulu for free. The first month is free, and then you can cancel. That's what I did. But yeah, it's a good show. I mean, it shows one side of the Cholo culture and what transitions as far as people trying to get their life together, or just what happens in the life of a Cholo sometimes.
Yeah, you know what? I think they should have called that, either that or we got to make our own. Let's make one called Chicano-ish.
Chicano-ish. Yeah, I like that. I was, just not trying to change the topic, but I was on the show called Gentified. It was on Netflix. And it was something in that sense, it kind of brought a lot of cultures together, like Chicano-ish, like you said, some of the working class, some of the Cholo class where I came in. If you guys haven't seen it, I'm on the first season, and sadly it went to the second season, but that's it. That's as far as our show and our stories were told. Hopefully with This Fool, they can go to a second season, because I thought it was funny.
Yeah,
sometimes.
Yeah. You know what? I only seen 2 episodes. Are all the episodes up right now?
Yeah, they're all up. I kind of skipped a few episodes to see my part. I'm in the first episode and the second to last episode, so you're gonna see me there. But you see a lot of the homies there. a lot of familiar faces. It's pretty cool to see that our faces are in this show, you know? And
Right. That's dope. Now, let me ask you this. Now, I know if people want to go see your interview, they can go see your interview. It's been up for a while now, but I may just recap just a little bit. When you do acting, man, like, do you have fun, or has it become a job now where it's almost like, fuck, I got to get it? You know, because at one point, music for me was fun. But when I ended up signing a record deal, it became almost like a job, and it kind of took the fun away from it. Is there anything like that, or are you still having fun?
Nah, man, I'm having fun all the way. Like, sometimes I hate to even leave set. It's like you're in a whole different world when you're on set. But I do understand what you mean by when it feels like a job, you don't like it anymore. Like, there's a thing called a calling service where some people pay to get jobs. And I tried it a few times, but I don't like it because they tell you when to work. I like to make my own schedule, create my own
Opportunities, if you will.
I like to do my own thing. I don't like to be told what to do. So when it starts feeling like a job, I'm not gonna do it. But so far, I love it, and it's like when you love what you do, it's not a job anymore.
Right. Okay, now what is, if anything? I mean, I'm sure fans are probably going to be calling and asking some of the same questions that I'm asking. Are you working presently on anything right now, or for an example, let me back up a little bit. Do you have a manager or an agent at all?
I do have an agent, but it only works as good as much as you're gonna put the effort in. Like, I don't even know if that makes sense, but it only depends on how far you want to go. I mean, if you're taking acting classes and have an acting coach and really take the time to do it right, you could go far. But if you're not putting your all, you're not gonna go far. And honestly, I've been kind of sidetrack. I've been trying to get my own life together. I'm working on myself, and a lot of times that kind of doesn't let me concentrate on doing these auditions. But I'm always working on something, no matter what. Like, I like to. I'm always on standby, waiting for the next job. Like, I was actually waiting for a job today. I didn't know if I was gonna be here, and but it didn't go through. So now I'm waiting for a job tomorrow. Like, I don't know if I got the job, but that's how it is. I don't know where I'm gonna end up. Every day, I don't know where I'm gonna end up. Like, okay. I'm always ready to go. Like, always ready to move. Like, that's one thing about me. I'm always on the move. If you see me, I'm always in my bike, in the car, walking. But no matter what, I'm always moving, because if you're not moving, you're not
going forward. Yeah,
you're not going forward. Like,
you're not being productive. You know, now, is that what an actor has to look forward to today? Always be on call, always be ready, always be on the move. Is that, can an actor have a regular 9-to-5 job and then yet wait for opportunities like this? Would it conflict?
Yes, it will conflict a lot, because a lot of times people tell me they want to do this, and when it's time to do this, they're like, oh, I gotta work, I can't call off. Or even like they got a party, or they got somewhere to do, like something to do with their kids or family. And that's the thing about this, like, you got to be in it all the way or no way, because you can't just be like, oh, I'll go next time. Like, no, like, the opportunity every day on set could be the one to just change your whole life, like every time. But a lot of people don't get it. They think that, oh, they'll just wait for the next opportunity. But yeah, like, a lot of people that have regular jobs, and I try to get them in, they're like, oh, I can't do it, I gotta work. I'm like, well, you told me to tell you when there's opportunity, and the opportunity came. And that's the thing about that. Like, if you really wanna be in this, you gotta be available all the time, ready to go wherever, whenever. Like, it doesn't even matter the rate sometimes. If it's a good opportunity, you gotta do it. Like, that's how I started on Cholo's Try. It was like a last minute thing. One homie didn't show up, so they were trying to fill up the role, and nobody wanted the job because it was only $40, and it was all the way in Santa Monica. No one knew how big it was gonna be, but I needed those $40, so I rushed to Santa Monica. We did the thing. Didn't think nothing of it. Like, a week later, everybody on the street is telling me what's up. People are recognizing me. My neighbors are talking to me. Like, everybody's saying hi to me. I'm like, whoa, what is this? Like, my whole life changed over doing a $40 job that nobody wanted. And that was Cholo's Try.
Wow. You know what, man? And I'm glad you're sharing that, because a lot of people may think that this is an easy road, you know, and obviously it's not.
Nah, man. Everybody's looking for that quick fix. You think that just by becoming viral, everything's gonna change. You're gonna get sponsors. It doesn't work that way. I've been going viral for the last 8 years nonstop, and it's still very hard. You know, I think maybe because I don't know. I'm just maybe a little paranoid, but I think a lot of people might not take me serious because of my tattoos. But like all these 8 years, I've been going viral like nonstop. Like I've been like. My work has been just nonstop. Like I was just showing the homie, like I got a video that just came out last month. One of them has 25 million views and the other one has 77 million views. And I don't even talk about it, but like, you see, the work is out there. The work speaks for itself. And a lot of times I don't talk about my work on social media because the work is already out there. Like it's already there. Like I don't gotta be posting all my accomplishments all the time. And I don't post a lot because I feel like a lot of times not my competition, but the people that have like some kind of animosity towards me, I don't want to, what do you call it? I don't want to make them feel like, oh, I got to step it up. Like I want them to fall asleep and I'm gonna leave them behind because I'm moving forward all the way, you know?
Yeah. You know what? I'm glad you brought something up, and I think it's important for some of the fans that are possibly looking into becoming actors or possibly struggling at this. You mentioned your tattoos. Do you believe that there's times that you might have been passed up for roles because of your tattoos?
Oh, all the time. You know, that there's a national commercial, they play it every night. And I auditioned for that role. They wanted people in the lowrider club. And then I auditioned, I got the call back and I almost got it. And then they didn't get me. And then when I look at the commercial, they got people with no tattoos. And I was like, oh, okay, they went with that. And that one paid really good. But when I went to the audition, the office, there was a lot of like, look, I don't even want to go into race or nothing like that. I'm just telling you what it is. I went to the audition. There was a lot of hipsters with Cortezes and like wearing leather jackets, like trying to portray people in a lowrider club. And I was laughing. I was like, they'll never get the role. And sure enough, they got the role instead of me. Like, you know what I mean? And I was like, fuck, like, you know what I mean? We're not getting the right, like Hollywood is not ready for this, you know, not yet. But either way, it's like what I'm doing, I'm trying to lead by example. I'm trying to show them that, you know, like people like me can do something positive, but that's just what it is right now.
You know, have you ever had anybody like a director or a producer or anyone approach you and said, do you mind, because we want you for this role, but do you mind if we cover up your tattoos as far as your head and your face? Would you mind that?
Yeah, it has happened a few times. Okay. It has happened a few times. I just go with it. Like, I'm not going to, make a big issue about it. I mean, they're paying me, but a lot of times it has happened, and not because they want to discriminate me. It's because there's a thing going on with the whole Mike Tyson case that Mike Tyson has a tattoo on his face. And I guess for the movie Hangover Part 2, they used that design in the movie without asking the tattoo artist for permission to use his design. And they went into this whole legal battle. So Universal actually just paid off the tattoo artist instead of fighting it in court. And it goes to show like that Hollywood paid off. They could have fought this, but they paid off the tattoo artist. So now when we go to set, we got to have a tattoo release for our tattoos. Not all the time, but most of the time. And a lot of times the productions don't want to deal with that. So they'll hire somebody with no tattoos and put fake tattoos on them. Like, wow. Like it's a lot of stuff that you guys don't know what's going on, but it is discriminatory. And I do feel like, it makes it harder. It's already hard, and it's even harder. And now with the pandemic, it's even more harder. But right now, it's survival of the fittest. So I'm just like hanging in there. I'm going all the way.
Now here's an interesting question. It might be controversial for some, but I want to ask you because, say I'm a director and I wasn't born in Southern California, so I don't know the culture here. So when I come here and I look at you, what's going to go through a man's mind, especially if he's a gabacho, he's probably going to say gang member, okay? Mm-hmm. Then he gets other Raza members that come in to be a part of this movie. Gang member, gang member, gang member. So in his mind, they're all gang members, okay? Now we have a bunch of Raza with, tattoos, okay? My question is, people or Raza are trying to, if you will, get this this acting job. They're trying to get this role. You're trying to get this role. You're trying to get this role. You're trying to get this role for this one movie. Is there hate amongst Raza in the movie industry?
You know, I would like to say no, but yeah, there is a lot of hate between the Raza and the industry, and I witnessed it and I felt it firsthand because I'm kind of new to this, like not that new. Like it's been 8 years that I've been in this, and then I seen how like once you do something big, like the stuff that I do, like people start separating from you. They feel like you're a threat or a competition, or they stop associating with you because they feel like that you're taking their shine. I don't know, but ever since I started, like I started, as soon as I started, I went viral. Like all the videos were going viral, and I was like, okay, well, this is where I belong. But then the people that been doing this for like 10 years, haven't been able to get that spotlight. And then what I noticed is that they kind of separated from me. They kind of started working without me or excluded me from a lot of projects. And I still keep seeing that happen. So I'm like, whoa, like I guess nobody's trying to work with me because they feel like I might take their shine. I don't know, but I'm very alone in this industry. Everything I do it by myself. Like there's not too many people that want to collaborate, that want to do things with me. So I just sit back, and at first it used to get to me, but now it's like, okay, well, I guess like I'm that different that, you know, they don't include me in any of their projects. But you know what, before I forget, let me tell you this about the tattoos. So I'm in this movie called Flaming Hot. It hasn't came out yet, but this movie takes place in the 70s. And Eva Longoria casted me. She said she wanted me for the role. But this movie takes place in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. And in the 70s, you don't really see people with tattoos like this. So what they did, they covered my tattoos in the film. And then by the 90s, I already had the tattoos. So I like that they transitioned from no tattoos to tattoos. So that's going to be really cool when it comes out. I never like felt that special where they're like, okay, well, let me cover your tattoos and then we're going to show them to you. Like they're even going to like computer and they're going to take them off. Like they already covered them up, but they're going to cover them, take them off even more on the camera. And it's dope that they were able to do that for me.
Dope. You know, now let me ask you this. Now, as far as when you finish, like for example, like the one that's trending now, This Fool, okay? When was that filmed? Because it just recently came out. The reason why I'm asking is because I'm sure there's people that think if we film today, it's dropping next week.
I remember it was raining that day. We were in the Warner Brothers back lot. So not the last time it rained, but the time before that. It was raining that day.
So would you say give or take a couple of months? How many months?
It was more than that. When was the last time it rained in LA? It must have been like
November, December?
I could say almost like a year. Almost like a year.
So it's that old?
Yeah, pretty much. Maybe like 8 months, 7, 6, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, like the movie Flaming Hot that I keep talking about. That people probably don't like. Are like, what's he talking about? Like we filmed that last year, like in February. In April, and it's already this year past April. It's been more than a year, and the movie still hasn't came out yet.
Now, let me say this, okay? When I was signed to Disney, we finished our album in 1990. Okay, we finished our album in 1990. They said, we're going to release it in December. And it was already the end of 1990. And we were like, December of next year? That album, when it came out, it was literally a year old. So I know that's the way it is with production, that you could record something, and it may be months, maybe a year from now that it comes out.
Or sometimes some things don't even never come out, you know?
Really? Okay.
A lot of stuff that we shoot never comes out. Like, you'll never see the light of day of it.
Wow. What actors, like, I guess, famous actors that can you say you've met, you work with? Let me say that.
I work with almost every famous actor that you could possibly think about.
Can you give me like 5 good ones?
Scarlett Johansson, that was pretty dope. She's like my crush. And then that guy that just recently died, that gangster guy from the Goodfellas with the green eyes, I think.
Oh, Ray Liotta.
Yeah, so he has a movie with Scarlett Johansson where he plays a lawyer. And I don't even know what the name of the movie is, but I know I'm in it because like who Leota and Scarlett Johansson are
Ray.
passing by the hallway, and I'm like coming out of court supposedly because we're in family court, and I'm coming out of court and I'm just walking down the aisle like, you know what I mean? It was pretty cool too. And I talked to him. I told him I love his work. I think he was too busy with his lines, so I didn't want to bother him too much. But yeah, I mean, just to work with my crush, and then
how does she look in person?
Oh, she don't look. Nobody looks the way they look on TV. I think I do. You know, because the directors be like, "Oh, you look just like your picture." Well, how else am I supposed to look?
Yeah.
Like I was working with Beyonce, and you know, sorry to say this, but Beyonce don't look nothing like the way she does. I'm waiting for her music video to come out. I'm in it. But yeah, a lot of these people do not look like the way they look on TV.
So you're saying that they possibly look better on screen?
Oh, definitely.
Why? Was there anyone, let's talk about females, anyone that you saw and you were like, oh, hell no, she looks better on...
Well, Beyonce, I saw her last month. You know what? No disrespect. I'm just saying you don't look like the way you do. Like, or maybe we're a little bit older now, like, you know, but it's just, you know, it doesn't... Nope.
Okay. What about Ray Liotta? Does he look the same?
Well, he was a lot older, and he had a lot more weight. So I mean, no, he didn't look like how I saw him in The Goodfellas, which is one of my favorite movies.
But that guy can act his ass off, bro. Mm-hmm. He's a great actor.
I gotta find out what the name of that movie is because I gotta see myself. Google it. I gotta see myself passing by the hallway.
So Scarlett Johansson, Ray Liotta. Give us 3 more.
3 more? Okay. Let me see. You know, sometimes I work with people that I don't even know who they are. But my colleagues, they tell me, oh, that's this person. I'm like, who? Oh, okay. Like, you know, but, you know who I work with? This little kid. He came on in this movie called, is this little kid? I don't know what his name is, but he came on in this movie. It's like a movie where there's a canker man. What's it called? Is this movie about? Oh man, I'm like the worst with names. Like, okay. But this kid, yeah, the kid did look exactly like how he looks in the movies. Uh-huh. But other than that, I was supposed to work with The Rock last week, but the production wasn't able to get that going. But it's always new people, and honestly, like I work with Will Smith. He did look like himself. Okay. But a lot of times when I'm on set with these people, it's not that I don't care who they are or that I'm not starstruck. It's just that I feel like we're all people. I feel like I feel like I'm headed that way. So if I'm supposed to conduct myself in a certain way, I give them their respects. I don't ask for a picture. But the one person that I did meet that I was the most excited to meet was the T-1000. His name is Patrick.
Okay, T-1000, you're talking about a Terminator.
Yeah. I met him on the set of Scorpion, and we were waiting for the scene to happen. So I showed him the Terminator on the back of my head, and I was like, "Look, Patrick." And then he saw my tattoo, and then he grabbed me by my shoulders, and he started shaking me. Like, it was so dope. Like, you know, but I would love to meet Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like, that would be like my dream come true.
Really?
Yeah.
See, for me, it's Clint Eastwood.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever worked with him?
No.
What about Sylvester Stallone?
No, I haven't worked with him.
Okay, Sylvester Stallone's my second one.
Okay.
So those guys, as long as I can shake their hands, and I would love to have sit down.
That's all it is, man. Sometimes we just gotta show respect, shake their hands, like, or even bring up a conversation or say something. A lot of times, like, even it happens with me. Like, people want to take a picture with me, and then I want to talk to them a little bit or ask them, like, where did you see me? And they just leave. Like, you know, I think it's better to just shake hands, have that connection for a moment, and that's it.
Okay. All right. Anything in 2022? We got about 5.5 more months, possibly. What can people expect from Scar?
Okay.
You know. Well, let me ask you. Do you ever plan on dropping any type of, or maybe you have, and I don't know, any type of merchandise, any type of merch?
Yeah, I do. Oh man, I've been thinking about this design like for like the last 4 years, and I haven't done it, but hopefully in the next month I'll have it out. I'm not too much of a merch person, but I guess like I'm just gonna try it out. I do have a shirt design coming out. Other than that, I'm always working on projects. What else? And you know, like I said, I'm just working on myself really. Like, I'm trying to find myself. I'm trying to go to the gym. You know, we gotta watch our health. And you know, I see you going to the gym, and he just told me how old he was, and I was like, whoa, like I couldn't believe it. And that's what we got to do. We got to take care of ourselves, because when we're older, and we didn't exercise or eat right, we're gonna regret it. And a lot of times, what motivates me to work out or eat healthy is when I see other people, just looking at them. Like, a lot of people my age look like twice as, like, they look super old, man. We gotta stay out the sun. We gotta eat right. We gotta take it easy with the chelas. Like, but don't it's not like you gotta be eating healthy or working out all the time. Just, you know what I mean? Just work out, eat right once in a while, and your body will thank you later.
Yeah. You know what? Here's an interesting question, because, growing up, you watch a lot of TV, especially me, and there are people that live in different parts of United States, and they feel that either they had, at one point, it's like, if you can go and make it in New York, you've made it. Now it's almost like, if you can go and make it in LA or in Hollywood, you've made it. On these sets, have you ever met, and it doesn't necessarily have to be Raza, but let's include them. Have you ever met people that moved here to act?
Yeah, almost everybody.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I seen them, like my homeboy Leacock. He came from Texas. I remember the first day on set, we were working on a music video. And as soon as he saw me, he was like, "Oh, Scar, I seen your videos. Can I take a picture with you?" And I was like, "Yeah." We took a picture. But then, like, along the line, like, he got an acting coach. He went to classes. He did his homework, and he started getting all these speaking lines coming out in big movies. One with the one that Clint Eastwood directed. Like, he even had a scene with Jessica Alba where she's kissing him. Like, he surpassed everybody. Like, he just came out of nowhere and started doing so good. But I think everybody has their own lane, and like, that's the thing about Hollywood. Like, there's so many avenues. Like, it just, you can do the Hollywood thing, or you could create your own lane. And I'm doing my own thing. But yeah, I have seen people, like, do so much, not better than me, but, like, do like a lot of great things. Like, you don't just have to be doing, like, YouTube videos or stuff like that. It's good to, like, be on sets. You know what? I think the beer's getting to me too.
It's all good. I'm going to start drinking a little bit. It's all good. So there are people, obviously, that have come over here and have been successful, and then there's some possibly that are still somewhat struggling or still striving, to get into this whole...
a lot of people give up along the way. I see that, like, they got a good start, but it's not what they expected. They expect to have, like, this quick, like, turnaround where, like, you're famous, you're getting sponsors and all this, but it doesn't work that way. You just got to keep going and going and going.
Before we start taking some phone calls, what is your ultimate goal on being an actor? Do you want your own starting role one day?
No, I'm not worried about none of that. I think what I want to do is direct, and then just lead the way for other people. Like, you see, you might just see me like, oh, he's doing a lot, because I do a lot of stuff, like, a lot of cool stuff, dope stuff, like. But what you don't see behind the scenes is me helping my own people. Like, I get to work, like, I'm casting my own people. I'm putting people to work all the time, and I don't have to because I'm not even getting paid. But what I'm trying to do is get my people involved.
Yes.
So, like, all the time I'm trying to get my people involved in all kind of dope projects. But that's what you see. Like, I don't gotta do none of that, but I am doing it. I put a lot of people where they are right now, or help them get to where they are right now. And it's cool, I guess, like I used to be kind of bitter about it, because it's like, they don't, like, you don't get the help in return, but what's supposed to happen is that it's supposed to come full circle to you. But what really happens is that you don't get the thanks or, the love in return, but that's just what it is, You know
what? And I feel you, because I have helped, without naming any names, because you know what? That's not my style, but I have helped a lot of people and put a lot of people on. And I'm not talking about just necessarily recently, but coming up in the late 80s, early 90s, I helped a lot of people. And they went on to be successful, being on the radio, producing, DJing for, big mega groups. And whenever they asked them, so how did it all start for you, man? I'll be honest to you. One time I was like, okay, he's going to say my name.
Yeah.
He's going to say my name because I'm the one, and again, I'm not saying his name. I'm the one that, like, I put him on. I would give him a ride, okay? He could have said, you know what? My boy Tony A, put me on. After that, showed me the ropes, and that would have been good enough. But you know what he said? Just hustling, man. I got up every morning and practiced, and I did this, and I met so and so, and I just was hustling.
That's how it is. A lot of people don't like to give credit when credit is due. Like a lot of times, I'm like just like you. I'm waiting for them to say, "Oh, Scar put me on," or "Scar gave my first gig," or because of Scar. But nope. And you know what? Like I don't like to use the word enemy because I don't have any enemies. I just have people that dislike me. But those people that dislike me, like they hate me in every possible way, are the people that I have helped. Like those are the people that I have helped the most. Wow. So like the only enemies that I have is the people that I have helped. And it's crazy because it's not like a stranger is going to hate you. It's always somebody that you know. And for me, unfortunately, it's like the people that I have helped so much are the people that are against me now. So now I'm kind of like being careful of who I help, but a lot of times that's my weakness because I like helping people, but at the end, like it never fails. Like it backfires on me for some reason. We can't.
Yeah. You know what somebody told me years ago, bro? And it's hard for me to comprehend it, but I understand. They said, throw your heart in the trash. That's what they throw your heart in the trash.
You know what you told me earlier? Don't ever meet your hero because you're going to end up hating them.
You're going to end up hating this. Man. Hey, and there's some truth to that, right? Okay. Norbert, can you read me two, por favor? And do you want another one, bro?
Yes.
Okay.
Shots.
Yeah, let's take some shots, too. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put the number up, Alex. So go ahead, you guys, if you guys got the balls, make the calls. And we're going to go ahead and, okay, let me see. Okay, let's go. We got one call right here. Caller, your name or where you calling from? Caller. Hello, caller. I know you're there. I can smell you.
Yeah, I can smell the masa. I heard my homie just sent me a text, people talking masa. I don't know what you guys are saying in the comments. I can't see it, but it's all to the good. A lot of people, like Mike Tyson said, this
caller.
Hello?
Yes. Your name and where you calling from, brother?
Hey, what's going on?
What's up, brother? How you doing, man? You got a question?
Yeah. Sorry about that. I'm over here. I'm actually right here in your neighborhood.
All good.
I'm in Weedmont.
All good, my brother.
Hey, be careful. I heard there was floods around here. You on your boat or your jet ski?
No, I'm at work. I'm at the port working.
All good, my brother. You got a question, brother?
Yeah, I have a question, bro. I just I had a question about that one guy, Marvelous. I was wondering if you're ever going to have him back on the show.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, he'll be on Friday on Freaky Tales, on that paranormal show that I'd be doing.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll be back.
Go ahead. Yeah, because it was my first time hearing about that guy, and I really love everything like that he was talking about, especially with the health, because right now I'm going through some health issues.
Yeah.
And everything that he explained about being organic and the whole organic lifestyle, especially about how you grow your own stuff, and if you don't have seeds in it, it's probably genetically modified.
Right.
I was really paying attention to all that stuff, and I had a few more questions to ask him. But I'd rather just listen to what he says when you have him on.
You know what? Just ask us. Then maybe we can guide you. Like we were just talking about that. We just got to work out. You just got to get the heart pumping sometimes. It's good for the skin. Stay out. Don't be in the sun too much and get that vitamin C.
Actually,
chelas. Vitamin C for chelas.
Yeah, exactly, my brother. But thank you for calling in, brother. I greatly appreciate it. And I'll be putting up the flyer as soon as he's back on.
All right. Hey, shout out to both of you guys, man. Thank you guys for listening to me, and I love your show. I always listen to it
keep doing your
time
thing, man. Get those shipments in.
Hell yeah. Thank you, my bro. Okay, here we go. Let's go.
All right, so that was one call, one shot.
One call. Okay, let me see. Caller, your name? Where are you calling from? Caller, your name? It's the same caller.
Okay. All right, you guys call in. So I hear a lot of people are talking crap in the comments. I can't see what you guys are saying, but call in and say, I want to debate about what you got to say. Like I was saying, like Mike Tyson said that this.
Caller, your name, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Los Angeles, my boy, South Central.
What's up, my brother? How you doing, man? You got a question?
Yeah, man, I just want to say what's up, man. Scar, man, that's my homie. He's a real one. He pulls up to the house, man. He's doing a lot for the community, my boy.
Hell yeah.
That's what's up.
That's why we're taking shots, celebrating.
That's right.
Cheers to
Tell him,
that.
saludos. Ask him about the birria tamales, my boy.
Oh,
Man, the homie makes
shit.
some birria tamales, man. They're so good.
I never heard of that, bro. But you know what? That must be some new shit right there.
Yeah, you gotta check them out.
Birria tamales. Okay, cool.
Pull up Sundays, my boy.
All good, my brother. All good. Hell yeah. I'll hit up Scars for an address, man.
That's right. That's right, my boy.
That's
Good
my
to see you doing
homie
your
from
thing,
middle
man.
school.
Gracias, carnal. Greatly appreciate it, homie.
That's right. That's right.
All right, brother. Thank you. Okay, let's keep it. Birria tamales. Damn, that shit
Yeah,
sounds
they're
real
bomb.
fucking good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Come on, callers. A lot of you guys talking masa on the live chat, so I got him here finally. Tony, ask him this. Tony, you ask him.
Damn.
You know, we're trying to get these calls. Let's go. Caller, your name and where you calling from? Caller, I keep seeing Costa Mesa. It's got to be something wrong with your phone. So, caller, this is your third time calling. And something might be your connection.
You know, like, let me just say this. Like Mike Tyson said that, you know, this social media stuff got people thinking that they could say anything because they're behind the screen, but in person, they won't say anything, you know?
Right.
Not that you have to, but I'm just saying, like, that's what it is, you know? So people, you can say whatever you want to say, you know, you're the one watching, and, you know, hope you get something out of that, you know, release some stress.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't take it out on your wife and kids. Go to the gym.
Yes. Come on, let's go. There we go. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
What up, Tony? What's cracking, homie?
What's up, my brother? How you doing, man?
Pinaquera right here.
All good, my bro.
All right, just kick back there. I just had a question for you, man. What's up, homie? You running out of gas or what?
Am I running out of guests? No, actually, you know what? I love my guests, bro.
I'm just joking, you know.
No, you
You know,
know,
they say every
fucking
time
loud,
someone jokes, there's a corn of truth behind it.
yeah. No, you know what?
All right, homie. Hey, you want to have a good night, homie. That's all right, rato.
Thank you, Carnal. You know what? I want to give people an opportunity to speak to my guests, so I bring you guys back. Okay, here we go, right here. Caller, your name, where are you calling from?
Hey, what's up? This is Ivan from Whittier.
What's up, my brother? How you doing? You got a question?
Yeah, I got a question for you, Tony. Actually, too. What's up with Player Ham? You ever going to have Player Ham on the show? Any stories on them?
Good question, bro. You know what? I would like to have Player Ham and Tweet Cadillac together, but sometimes when it's like, for an example, I had a corrupt book, but I was trying to get dads with them and getting them together. It's nearly impossible, bro. So trying to get Player Ham and Tweet Cadillac together is nearly impossible. So I'm going to try to get at least one. But every time I get one from a group, hey, what happened to so-and-so? People don't realize how hard it is to get these individuals together. For an example, second to none, we have KK and Gangsta D. I can get KK, but for me, I would rather have them both together. So, but yeah, man, to answer your question.
Player Ham was more like a solo artist too. He had a solo career too. So,
Yes.
and by himself would be good too.
You gotta tag them
And
and let them know about the show, and maybe they'll get.
Yeah,
So if you guys want, whoever you guys want to see, tag them, let them know about Tony.
yeah, absolutely. What's your second question, my brother?
And the second question on the High C song, Too Drunk to Fuck, when he says the time 28 slip and caught the drip, how did that come about?
He
Did he
fucked around and caught
I'm
the
gonna write
drips.
these lyrics, I'm going to.
You know what's funny, man? We were,
That's you talking, right? That's you on the song, right?
Yes. We were, that song, we put it on a Swamp Meat mixtape first, and people just laughed about it. We saw it as comedy, so we threw it on the album, and he goes, do you mind if I say that? I said, I don't give a fuck. So it was just a joke. It was kind of like on I'm Not Your Puppet, the long version, when he got a milk crate, and he looked through the window, and he said, and the girl that I was fucking with was getting played like Nintendo. That's the way we just fucked around. And that never happened. People always ask me, did you guys really have a threesome? No, but it was funny. So.
Play it.
So you did.
You said that I did catch the drips?
Yeah.
No, man. No, it was just for the song, bro. So, you know what? Do people still catch the drips today?
People do work.
What's that?
I don't know. Manicure? I don't know.
No, I think your phone's breaking up, bro. I can barely hear you.
I don't know. They probably found a cure. I'm not sure.
A cure.
Oh, I don't know. I know. My question was, do people still catch the drips? And you said, I don't know. They might have found a cure. Okay, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
All good, my brother. You have any other question for my boy Scar right here, man?
Nah, man, just, keep doing your thing, man. Watch you on all the movies and stuff. He is everywhere.
Yes, he is.
And, enjoying the show, man. Yeah, keep it up.
Thank you. Thank you, my bro. Stay blessed, homie. All right. Let me see. Let's keep it pushing. Okay.
Hey, what are we drinking?
Caller, your name and where you calling from? This is Tequila Blanco. Espalon.
You already know it's the box, homie.
It's
You
the
already know
box.
it's the box.
What's going on,
It's
Box?
the box live and direct.
All right, I got a music
Live
video.
and
quick.
direct. Go ahead, my brother. You got a
You already
question?
know. Okay. I do have a question, but I want to say one thing, Tony A. Porfa, and Cholo, Scar.
Hey,
You're
what's
doing a
up?
great job.
Gracias.
You're putting it down for the Raza.
Man.
We need you there, homie, and you're doing what you're
for
doing,
sure.
and we greatly appreciate it, homie, because you're the face of us, and we got your back, homie. You got an army behind you.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, that's good
All
to
the
know.
homies.
It's good to know.
Okay, so what I want to tell Tony A is this. Also, it's not a question, it's a compliment. I'm a fan. I've been a fan from day one, and I want to say thank you for everything you do and what you do for the cultura, the homie, the raza, and everything, homie. I just want to say thank you guys, and I really don't have no questions other than the homie. He's doing his thing, and he's live in 5, and Tony A, you're my brother. One day I'm going to be there. I'm going to be at Roadium Radio, One day if I have to walk, one day if I have to walk over there, I'll walk over there. But the box is going to be there live in 5 because I'm the face of the SGV. Rosemead, everybody know that shit.
Hell yeah.
But thank you, brother. And thank you guys, man. You guys made my day. You know what? I was so buzzed yesterday. I was calling in and I was like, oh shit, it's Tuesday. The box is not even live right now. What's up?
It's all good.
I was like, oh damn. I thought you blocked me after with the ODM one. I was like, damn, I don't want to call, but the fuck was blocking me.
Yeah.
But check it out, man. Check it out, Tony Yang, you're my carnal, boom, homie right there, Scar. Do what you're doing, carnal, and you're gonna have your star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Hell yeah.
And I'm gonna be there. Gracias a Dios when I'll be there.
Next to the Selena one.
All right, so check it out. Check it out. This is the box from the Rosemead SGV. Run my name, run my CDC, however they want to do that shit. But gracias. I'm staying tuned, brothers. I'm staying tuned.
All right, brother. Have a blessed one. Okay, let's keep it going. Come on, callers. Come on. A lot of you guys want to talk to Scar. You had a question for him. He's right here, live and direct. Let's hit him up. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Hi, this is Eric from Escondido.
Eric, how you doing tonight, man?
Good. I just wanted to ask a question for Tony. On episode 1 of Taking Calls with the Wizard,
yes.
At the very end, you said Aztec Tribe. Yes, we got them for I think an interview. Do you have?
You know what?
Are you going to be able to interview them?
You know what? I'm glad you asked me that because I've never contacted them personally. Okay. But I had multiple people that I know very, very well that have told me they're down. I would always tell them, hook it up. So when people ask me, hey, are you going to have them? I'm going off of what these third-party guys are telling me. So I'm like, yeah, I'm going to get them.
Uh-huh.
The sad part is that I never get back with a date. Like there's a lot of artists that through third party, like for an example, say Mr. Joe Blow, and I say, hey man, hook me up with him, and then you tell me I got you. So now when people ask me, hey, are you going to get Joe Blow? Yeah, my boy's going to hook it up. That's what's been going on, bro. So if Aztec Tribe is watching right now, let's somehow connect and let's make it happen because I know people want to see it, bro.
Tag them, let them know.
Yeah.
So did it fall through? Or you're still...
No, these guys just haven't gotten back to me with a date, and there's several of them. So I'm still waiting. But yeah, I'm open. It's kind of like there's a group called Quinto Sol that a lot of people request, but they're not from Cali.
Oh, yeah.
But I tell them, well, as soon as they come in, I'll bring them in. But they come in, and then their schedule doesn't allow them. So people always tell me, well, I thought you were going to get them. And it kind of makes me look bad, bro. So I'm like, that's why I don't want to announce anything anymore because if it falls through, who does it fall on? Me. So.
Right. And if you do get them, they need to be on the Chicano rap documentary because I'm from San Diego and they're the first like Mexican rap group from San Diego. I heard when I was a kid, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So
I gotta check them out. Aztec Tribe.
Yeah.
I hope you do like, yeah. I hope you do an extra interview for the documentary if you get them on there.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, sir. Greatly appreciate your call, man. Yes.
Thank you, Tony.
Okay.
Thank you.
You know, a lot of people want to see a lot of people on the show.
Yeah. Here we go. We got another one. Caller, your name and where you calling from? It's the same call from Costa Mesa.
Pay your bill. Pay your bills.
Probably not by my phone. Let's keep it pushing.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we gave Costa Mesa too much. 6 times and nothing. Okay. What were you gonna say? Oh, hold on. Costa Mesa, I'm answering.
Hello.
Hello. What's that? And it's always the same number.
Let me
Okay,
ask
let's
you
go.
this. Have you
Go
guys
ahead.
seen the Cholo love line?
Cholo Love Line. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Hey, what's up, Tom Dog? How you doing, homie?
What's up, my brother? How you doing, man?
What's up? Good, my brother. Hey, so I just had a question for Scar. How did he come up? How did he get into all the acting and where did he come? Where's he coming from, bro? Like what city and all that?
You know, I get that question all the time. Well, I'm from South Central, first of all. But the way I started, I saw an ad that they needed some cholos on set, and I submitted my pictures, and it was a wrap.
That's how it was.
Yep, I used to work the graveyard shift because I love my free time, and I used to have an easy job, so I had all day to do whatever I wanted, and I fell into this. So when I stopped working, I just started doing this.
So it literally said Cholos for hire?
Pretty much, yeah, and that's
Yeah,
what,
yeah.
That's what I was talking
I'm
about.
saying.
That's what I was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
You got to be up for the challenge. You got to be ready at the last minute. If they call you to be on set, you got to roll. Because when I did the first episode of Cholo's Try, it was a last minute thing. They hit me up. I had to leave. I had to stop everything I'm doing just for $40. And even last week, some homie was like, "Oh, I was supposed to be in this video, and I didn't go." And I was like, "Why didn't you go?" It's like, "Well, because it was all the way in Lancaster, and I was with my family." Like, but it was like, what? Like, you missed out on a good opportunity. Like, I would have stopped whatever I was doing just to do it. Like, you see, so it's not for everybody. A lot of people don't see the opportunity. Like, it's once in a lifetime opportunities, and I jumped on it. I've been jumping on them. I'm on it, and that's how I'm able to be where I'm at right now.
That's dope, man.
That's right. That's right. Hey, so you were saying that the first time you went, they only paid you $40?
Yeah, nobody knew how.
Or did I hear that wrong?
No, you heard it exactly right. So at the last minute, somebody canceled. They didn't show up. So they called everybody. But you know what? Don't look at it like, oh, they called everybody $40. What it was like,
no.
Whether you believe in God or the universe.
I don't mean to interrupt you, but yeah, no, not at all. I didn't mean it in that way. No, because feria, dog. I mean, money's money.
Yeah, I needed that $40. Even the homie was
yeah,
like,
of course,
he was like, if you don't come through, they're gonna have to film on the weekend, and he didn't have no gas money. He needed the $40, but I went there. Like, you know what I'm trying to say. It was like it was like the universe talking to all of us. Like, I know every homie in the industry that got asked like if they could come on the show, and everybody had an excuse not to go. And even I had an excuse. I didn't even have a right to go all the way to Santa Monica, but I still got there. I got my $40. I was happy, and my whole life changed just by that.
Hell yeah.
That's right, homeboy. That's right. No, but the reason I said $40 was because, I mean, me, as if you think like in the acting or whatever you're into, I would think that the industry's paying more feria. That's
you know what?
I said the 40. I didn't mean it like.
No, it's cool. No, well, that was $40 for the first one. After that, it was like $500, $1,000. Too. Like it went up. So after, like, they seen how big it was. Of course, it blew up. Like after that, we were getting paid thousands. We even got to travel all over the country. Something that I would have never experienced. Like, I've done so much after this show. Like, it's just like a life changing opportunity. And even like, I was on this movie called Hermanos. Man, I could talk to you so much about it, but I'll talk about it later. But what I'm trying to say, if you put a price on your creativity, you're never gonna get to show your talent, because a lot of the people that I know, they be like, oh, don't do this for this much, don't do this for that much, and I be trying to tell them, look, come with me, come do a shoot with me, come do these projects that I'm on. They're like, nah, man, it doesn't pay enough, this and that. I'm used to getting paid this. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, I'll tell them enough. But they could do all these big roles, but they don't know, like, a lot of times these first-time directors, they're onto something big and their projects blow up. And 9 times out of 10, their projects do blow up. So that's why you see me in a lot of stuff, because I take the chance. I don't put a price tag on who I am. I do wherever they need me. I try to bring the project to life. It's not like, of course I need the money, but at the same time, I'm trying to take this opportunity and blow it up into something big so we can all get paid, so we could all grow. You know?
Hell yeah.
And that's what it's all about. So like a lot of my own people, like they don't understand, like it's not about the money.
Yeah.
Once you get money out the equation, you're going to go far. But as long as you got money in the equation, you're going to limit yourself each time.
Awesome. Thank you, my brother. Thank you for calling, man.
Yeah, I tip my hat to both of you guys, man. Viva la Raza, dog, you know, and like everybody's saying, we up next, dog, you know.
We up next. Viva la Raza,
and I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you, Vatos, dog, you know, for keeping it like that, all about the Raza, dog, you know. I mean, hey, dog, you know, the world has everybody in it, and we love everybody. Everybody that respects us, we're going to give that right back to them.
Man,
speaking as the Raza, dog, you know.
Absolutely.
And yeah, dog, I'm proud of you, Vatos. Homie said, dog, on everything.
Man, this ain't nothing yet. This ain't nothing yet, man. I got something big coming up. We got something big coming in this car.
Absolutely.
Man, you just wait.
That's
know?
right, dog.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you for taking the time and being a part of the show.
Nothing but love and respect, homeboy. Ya saben. Viva la Raza, homeboy.
Viva la Raza, homie. Let's keep it pushing.
You know what? Now that this alcohol is in me, I could say this. Look, it's like everybody wants to be famous until it's time to do famous shit.
Okay, here we go. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
I can make anyone
Oh,
famous.
you already know who this is, Tony.
Oh, yeah.
Florida
This is
in the house.
Fort Myers, Florida. This guy's calling from Florida. He's the big fan, homie.
Hey, I've been there once.
Yeah. Much love and respect, Scar.
Gracias. I was there for a Comic-Con once.
And yeah, you're one of the main guys to look up to. I'm gonna tell you why, because I like what you're doing. You know, we learn a lot from you, and you know, I've seen you in a lot of music videos and a lot of films. But my question to you is, would you ever do like a film about your life future, like maybe later on in the future, I would learn more about you?
Hell yeah,
like how you grew up and all that.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. Yeah, I would love to make a film about me, but the thing is that I don't know where it's gonna end. So like right now, like maybe it'll end like in the middle of what like I'm trying to be. But right now, like I want to work on the movie Hermanos Part 2. If you guys have you seen the movie Hermanos?
Okay.
If you guys
haven't seen that one yet.
Well, Hermanos is on YouTube. It got 19 million views. It's about to hit 20 million views. It's a good movie. A lot of people always ask me. A lot of kids actually ask me, when am I gonna do the second part? So I'm actually doing it for them. Like the money's gonna come out of my pocket, and I'm doing it for like as a responsibility. I mean, I want to see part 2 too. If you guys haven't seen Hermanos, it's a short film on YouTube. It has 19 million views. It's about to hit 20 million views. And this is some of the stuff that I kind of like had to, like, it's kind of, I have to keep reminding people like, damn, look, I was telling the homie I was on this video, has 77 million views in 1 month. I got this other one, 25 million views in 1 month. Like, I'm on all this stuff. But the thing is, like, I think a lot of people dismiss the fact that I'm doing it because I'm a real homie from the hood. And I don't know, like, I don't know if I'm paranoid or what. They're just like, oh, where's Scar? And he's doing, that's what he does. Like, no, I'm fucking trying to fucking break the stereotype. The numbers don't lie. Like, I'm like the Mike Tyson of this shit.
Let's do it, man.
Well, let me just say this, man. Like, you know.
Hey, but let me ask you this.
Let
me ask you this. Do you stay in a part of Florida where they have like iguanas everywhere?
Yeah.
Man, I want to go there. That'd be my ideal vacation, to go to Florida and just catch as many iguanas as possible. I'll probably eat a couple of them.
Oh shit! You'll probably bring some back.
Yeah. Let me know what's up. I've been to Georgia, where they have the what do you call it? The swamps. I've been through the swamps, and I've been through those alligator habitats. Man, it's dope. But I do want to catch some iguanas. Let me know.
Yeah. Mainly down here, a lot of alligators getting people's pools and shit.
Oh, that's dope,
so it's
man.
like kind of crazy.
I want to catch. I love all that.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I wanted to tell you, man, like, you're doing a really, really good job. well, your films and all that, you know, whether people like you or not. I'm a big fan. I love everything you're doing.
Thanks,
you know,
man. I
fuck all the
appreciate that. It
haters,
means
fuck all
a
the people
lot.
that's commenting and they're saying because they're doing something you ain't. And Tony,
okay.
you already know, big shout out to you. Much love, respect to Roadium Radio. I'm biggest fan. Much love, respect to the homegirl Magic Girl. Always got to give her a shout out because she's my biggest artist, a female that I look up to. And Scar, I wanted to say, would you ever maybe do a film or something with her in the future?
Are you familiar with Magic Girl?
No, I'm not. Magic Girl, man. Is that's hold on. No, I don't know who Magic Girl is. She a rapper?
A lot of people. No, she's rapper / singer, but she also plays talk box.
Yeah, I know who that is.
Yeah, she plays.
I haven't, but I'm open to it.
Okay, that'll work.
I have seen her in the mix, but not too much. Not too much.
Okay.
Yeah, she's got a lot of good music. I would like to see you maybe do somewhere in the future. You know,
all right, for sure. But you just open up that new universe where something could happen between me and her. Like, I'm always open to working with new people.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah, much respect, Tony A. Much respect, Scar. Much respect to my favorite artist, Magic Girl. Can't wait to see you on the show again. Be safe and keep doing what you're doing, big dog. You're doing much what most people can't do.
All right, gracias, man. Gracias, I appreciate that.
Thank you, my brother. Have a blessed one, homie. Okay, let's keep it pushing. If you got the balls, make the calls.
You know what? I like what the homie said. You know, I think a lot of people don't take me too seriously until like maybe the movie Flaming Hot comes out. But other than that, I've been doing stuff like every week. I'm
Caller, your name? Where you calling from?
You already know it's the box, homie.
Bro.
You already know. I made my way back.
You know what's funny? My boyfriend, the SGV. Okay.
There we go.
Like
okay.
6.
Hold on. So, everybody thinks that you got a direct line to me, bro. Just let them know that you just call and get in.
Brother, I do, and I call because I'm a fan. Die hard one from day one. And again, I want to appreciate for everything what you do and everything you do, and with the homie you have on there and everything you accomplished, Tony A. I got your back. You're my brother.
Thank you.
But I got one thing to bring to the table, if it's okay.
It's all good, my brother. Anything.
Cool. Okay, cool. With the homie Scar, I just want to say saludos and you know, and everything you do, and you know, your acting career and everything you do. You know, I wish I was a vato because I've been in your shoes where I was torcido for 16 fucking years or whatever, as a teenager and as an adult, whatever. But you've done what no one else can do, and you're a positive movement. And again, it's not a question; it's a compliment.
Gracias.
And I just want to say thank you, man. Like thank you for being the voice, and you're the vato that we need. And there's a lot of other vatos that do it, like the homie Gunner's Collective. That vato holds it down. There's a lot of vatos that hold it down, but I just want to call back in because I'm just a fan and I'm tuned in. And my brother Tony A, he's gonna get me on there one day, and we're gonna make it happen, man.
We're gonna make it happen, bro.
Thanks, man.
Hey, bro, this guy calls like 5 or 6 times, and I love it.
Man, that's what we need, man. We need more enthusiasm like that from everybody.
And I know Wima's like the back of my hand. I can take it to Lomita. I can take it to wherever in the South Bay.
Hell yeah.
I know that area like there's no tomorrow. But thank you again, brothers. And the Lujuro owns this box from the Rose Meet the SUV. And I love what you vatos are doing, man. And I'll be calling back again.
Hell yeah.
You got it.
Hell yeah, my brother. Have a blessed one. Let's keep it pushing. Let's see. Everybody, if you got the balls, make the calls. And let's see if you got a question for Scar.
Man, I thought it was gonna be more harder, but
yeah,
you guys are making it easy. I thought it's gonna be a lot of pressure. Like,
caller, your name, where you calling from?
Yeah, this is Anthony. I'm posted up here in Temecula, California.
Temecula, California. What's up, Anthony? How you doing, man?
Hey, how's it going, Tony? I got a question for both you guys.
Yes, sir.
It's going to be a little controversial question, but you know, answer it the best you can. If not, then you know that's okay. I understand. Well, we both know that SPM is going to be getting out pretty soon, so I'd like to know what
is he?
What your stance is, your guest's stance is on SPM.
Okay, SPM. He'll be getting out soon. So that's the question. SPM will be getting out soon. So what's our stance? You want to go first, or you want me to go first?
I'll go first. I'm gonna keep it short because I don't really like to get into the whole SPM case. We all know he got some good music. Whatever his background is, like, I don't care. Like, it's not that I don't care. I mean, if I was in jail, of course, like we'll handle that. But we're not in jail. The jail will take care of that. Other than that, his music is good. We can't deny it. A lot of rappers hate him because they know he's good. But I got nothing against him. I hope he learns from his mistakes. You know, he doesn't bust another R. Kelly. And that's all I got to say. I hope he got some new music, some revolutionary music, because he was headed somewhere. Like, I heard some of his interviews. He did want to do something positive for the people. So hopefully he's on it and he stays on track. But, I mean, I have heard a lot of controversial stuff, but I'm not even going to get into that. But his music, we can't deny it. It's good.
Okay.
Yeah, he does have good music. I didn't mean to interrupt there, but he does have good music. I agree with that, and I was all down for that. But American Cholo brought up a good point that I didn't know about. At first, I thought when he went in, I thought it was because he met the 13-year-old at the strip club, and he didn't know how old she was, and whoop-de-whoop, and this and that. Okay, so I left it at that. I gave him the benefit of the doubt. But again, like I said, American Cholo brought up the fact that it wasn't about her. It was about the 9-year-old that he was sticking up at the elementary school, man.
Yes.
That's why he really went in. And that changed my point of view. Like you said, he's got great music, but what he did, I can't stand behind that. I'm sorry, man.
Okay.
So,
are you ready to hear from my response?
With that being said, Tony, what's your stance on that?
Okay, look, even though people would consider me a resident, I still live in my neighborhood, the neighborhood that I grew up in. And my thing is this. I'm just going to make it plain, bro. I could never meet SPM. I could never talk to SPM. I could never shake hands with SPM. I just can't, And so, you know what, bro? It's just when you're convicted, and those are facts, and you got paperwork like that, bro, I just cannot be around that. I just cannot, and that has nothing to do with, that I have, 2 daughters, 2 sons. It's just a moral thing. That's what he was convicted of. And I'm not even.
I totally agree with you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt, but once again, I totally agree with you, Tony. And I kind of knew what your stance was. You are a Teamster. You did work for. I believe you worked for Vaughn's, correct?
No, I worked for Kroger, which owns Rouse. I was a local 572 Teamster for 15 years.
I'm sorry, Rouse.
Yes.
My bad. So I'm a Teamster myself, and you know how that goes. And I appreciate what you said, and I support your podcast. I support your guests, and 100%. And I thank you for taking my call. And with that being said, next caller.
Hey, but hold on. Look, I just don't want to, because you got to be real careful what you say, because a lot of people will be like, oh, he said this. Like, nah, what I'm saying is that, like, everybody has their own politics. In Texas, they letting him, like, be, run.
It's different over there.
But in L.A.,
no. Just
like the guy that killed Nipsey, he got his ass jumped.
It's a different
yeah,
story.
in LA would have been a whole different story. And if I would have been there, like, of course I got to do what I got to do. So it's not like, okay, I'm giving him a pass. Like, no, we got to take care of business.
Right.
But other than that, like I said, I hope he, learns from his mistakes, and, hopefully he comes out and puts it down for the Brown. I mean, I don't know what to say. Like, don't quote me on anything. Like, I'm drunk too. So
no. I'm not quoting you for anything, but I wish SPM the best. But I stand behind my beliefs, and I appreciate you guys' opinion.
You be bumping him once in a while, just like R. Kelly, man. Like, he got some good tracks, but at the end of the day, they're paying.
Oh no, man! I love his music. I just don't like what he did. That's all.
Of course.
Nobody
That's
likes
all I'm
it.
saying.
Nobody likes
it. And let me say this.
Right. That's all I'm saying.
You know what?
That's all I'm saying.
Another thing too, like, a lot of people like to point and judge, just because we haven't got caught, but just because you haven't got caught doesn't mean that you're innocent. God sees what we all have done. So if people got to stop acting like they're so perfect,
All good.
I'm not saying anybody's perfect. I'm just going off of what I've heard.
I'm not just talking. I'm just saying that.
You know what I'm saying?
For everybody.
And I wish him the best. And I appreciate your guys' opinion. Whether I see it right or wrong, it doesn't matter. What I feel. It's what you guys see and what you guys feel. You know what I'm saying?
Now, before you hang up, let me say this. Because of what I said right now, I've always said, and I've always stood behind it, it's broken off a lot of business relationships, because there's a lot of guys that still will mess with him. I can't.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither.
I can't, bro. So that's fine, bro. You know, if he gets out, he gets out. But you know, I can't even be around him, bro.
I watch your podcast and stuff like that, and I haven't met you before, but you know, I feel like I know you because I see you all the time. Whenever you come up, I got the alert. You know, boom, a little bell comes on.
Thank you.
Whoop, this and that, and I know where you're coming from, man. You know, no snitches are going to go on your podcast. No, you know, I know what you're about, Tony. So, todo respeto, and your guest, he's entitled to his opinion, and I appreciate that. And you know, I thank you guys for listening to what I had to say.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Have a blessed night. We'll talk soon, homie. Gracias. Callers, let's keep it pushing. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Eric from Albuquerque. What's up, Tony A?
Albuquerque in the motherfucking building, big dog.
Albuquerque, that's what's up, man.
What's up, brother? You got a question for me or for my boy Scar right here?
I got 2 questions to ask Scar. What's up, Scar?
Hey, what's up? Do I know you or no?
Maybe.
No, man, but I've done movies too. I've done some movies.
I was in Albuquerque last year for a month and a half. We were shooting on the movie Flaming Hot. I went out there. I met the homie.
Okay.
I forgot his name, but he took me to the cruising zones over there. It was pretty dope, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
Albuquerque,
cool, man.
Albuquerque is pretty dope. I like it.
Man, you took that. You know what? You answered one of my questions. Hey, I was going to ask you, how'd you become a model for that FB County? That's you, right?
Yeah. You know what?
The model in there. You
check this out.
He's a model, bro.
Yeah, like they got me doing like model
yeah,
like photo shoots and stuff like that. But you know what? This is how it happened. Look, for a lot of people like that wanna, I'm gonna spit game right now. Look, I hit them up one day. It's like they had just came back because
you hit them up.
Yeah, I hit them up because I used to wear FB County back in my high school days, and then when I seen them come back, I was like, oh shit, I gotta get some clothes. So I had a shoot that week, and I hit them up like, hey, look, I got a shoot. I need some clothes. Like, look, if you don't want to give it to me, like, I'll buy it. You know, and they were like, yeah, come through. So they gave me this shirt, and they had that shirt hadn't came out yet. That color hadn't came out yet, but they gave it to me. They gave me a whole bunch of clothes, and I wore it for a shoot. And they told me, you're the first one to ask to pay for it. Everybody else wants it for free. And that's how we were able to build the relationship, because they saw that I was actually like I'm part of this culture, like that. I love wearing their brand. So that's how we were able to grow. And a lot of people don't understand that a lot of times you got to support, like if it's your friends, it's your people, you got to support them. And they saw me, like, up till now, I think a lot of people still hit them up for free stuff. And I was like, no, like, I'm trying to buy it. Like, I'm trying to, like,
but that's a powerful point, because you're saying this. Because a lot of motherfuckers want to hit them up for free shit, but you were willing to come out your motherfucking pocket. Yeah.
And
that's a beautiful thing.
And I had a shoot the next day. I was like, look, I need it. Like, right when they came out, like, I need these clothes. Like, I'm doing the shoot. Look, I do these videos. Look, if you don't want to give it to me, let me buy it. Like, I want it. Like, and you know what? You know what's so dope? It's like I get to wear all the clothes before it even comes out. Like, I even get to wear some of the clothes that is not even gonna come out yet, or hasn't came out yet, or is gonna come out years later. Like, I got all the stuff. Like, they love me. I love them, man. Like, they have helped me so much, and I try to help them as much as I can by wearing their brands when I come out in movies and TV shows, in music videos, when I'm out in public, man. Like, they clothe me, man. I got nothing but love for FB County.
That's a beautiful thing. You know what?
I want to say.
Hold on, Carnal. Let me just interject real quick, and then I'll let you finish.
Oh, yeah.
One thing about us as the Raza, I'm going to be honest with you, bro. Whether you're a producer, whether you're a DJ, whether you're an actor, okay, or a podcaster, stop asking for free shit, and let's support our own, bro. Because if we don't support our own, and we don't look out for each other, you know what? Who else is? We're too busy asking for free shit. Let's support ourselves. Anyways, go for it, bro.
Yeah, no, I was going to ask him, how's those corduroys? Because I know they came out with some corduroys. Those corduroys pretty cool, man. Do you got some of those? Are those all right, the corduroys?
Yeah, they're cool, man. You just got to starch them up, crease them up. But, you know, I talk to FB County a lot.
That's how I wanted to know.
But check this out. Look, I talk to FB County a lot. I tell them what I don't like and what I do like. And they're always open-minded. And I tell them we got to come up with a pin. like a nail, like to put in the back of our shoes with the pants, because if not, you're gonna have a bad day. You're gonna be dragging your pants, and they're like, okay, cool, we're gonna think about it. But if you guys wear the brand,
you better put a pat. Hey, you better put a patent on that shit. You might get money out. That's a good idea, dog.
Yeah, I know.
I used to burn up. You know what I used to do? I used to burn up a straw. And used to get the lighter when I used to crease them. I used to get the straw and boom, and then I used to attach them at the bottom. The straw used to melt on the pants, dog.
I never heard of that technique, but what I do is I get a nail and I just stick the nail through the pant to my pants. That's it, and that's it. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah.
All good.
Yeah. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you, Scar, and you guys. Thank you, Tony, and keep doing your thing, man. I love your show, man.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Greatly appreciate you calling in, brother. Bye-bye. Have a blessed one. Let's keep the calls coming in. We had a couple of missed calls, so let's see. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Yeah. I gotta switch it up, Tony A, because they're using my lines now. They're saying you already know, so I gotta do it box live and direct.
The box?
So I'm doing this live and direct.
I'm telling you.
Hey, did you hear what they were talking about right now?
This is the fourth time.
They were talking about the FB County line, but you see what a lot of people don't know is that I grew up with that brand. I grew up wearing it, and yeah, man, that's it.
You know what? When people say FB, okay, I'm gonna say this, and maybe somebody out there can put this in the comments, or once the conversation is posted up, they'll say this. It was, for me, Ben Davis, Dickies, and Frisco's. Frisco's. Now, Frisco's was not FB County, right?
No, it was.
Okay. Yeah.
Frisco Bands.
Okay, see? Do they still sell Frisco's today?
Unless you find them like somewhere hidden, but other than that, like, nah, not really.
So right now it's just Dickies, Ben Davis, and FB.
Yeah, because you see, if you guys don't know, Ben Davis had a lawsuit with FB County where they both went into court and they couldn't copy each other's stitching or something like that. Like it was a war. Like you guys don't know, but yeah, it was crazy. Like
I don't even know that shit. But yeah, Frisco's was like my shit back in the 80s. But we're talking about 80s, so.
Well, it's probably the same brand because FB County is called Frisco Ben.
Okay.
That's what FB stands for, Frisco Ben.
Okay, maybe that's it. So Frisco's, if you're watching, you guys need to sponsor me. So anyways, I'm willing to pay.
You got the
FB County.
You got the box.
You know what? Check this out.
Like, the box.
You know what's so dope? I was talking about this the other day, that all the styles that have ever came and went have came and went. But the Cholo culture, it stays. Like it has been like an imprint. It's like it's in our blood. It's in our culture. Like it's not going anywhere. Now that FB County is back, like they're doing all kind of designs, all kind of like different clothing, like with the same style. Like it's still here. The Cholo culture is here to stay. It's not going anywhere. It's not a trend. It's a way of life. Like a lot of trends have come and went. I don't know what this trend is now with the kids wearing like sagging pants, skinny jeans, like cut with the fucking Edgar haircut and curly, like all that shit is fucking trash. Like, but our culture, the Cholo culture that I grew up with in the 90s, the Cholo culture is here to stay. And you know what? I keep saying this over and over, and I know you guys are like thinking I'm crazy, but this movie Flaming Hot, about the hot Cheetos, you're gonna see how the Cholo culture is so involved in the making of the hot Cheetos. But that's what I'm trying to say is like this culture. I know the Raza
who did it.
Yeah, this culture is here to stay, man.
Absolutely.
And I saw the movie already. I haven't. Last time I came, I didn't think I see the movie, but I saw the movie already. Man, it's so good. You guys are gonna love it. The whole movie revolves around the Cholo culture. And what I'm trying to say, man, is that we're here to stay, man. We're the soldiers of the streets, man. We're here for the community. A lot of knuckleheads are out there like running amok, but like people like me, we're trying to break that stereotype. We gotta learn from our past, and we gotta do something positive now and show the kids a better way. You can still ride with us. You can still be a Cholo, but you gotta respect the neighborhood, respect your family. And we're gonna take this. We're gonna be Cholos in the year 3000, and people are gonna be like, "Oh, Cholos are." We're gonna have a Cholo president in the year 3000.
Yes, yeah. We're gonna have a cyber Cholo too.
That'd be a good one.
Cyber Cholo. Yeah.
There's one question I have for Scar, the brother Scar.
Yeah.
You hit it right on the nail, homie. You hit it right on the nail. And I know this is going to emphasize on what I'm going to say. And I know you're going to be really, really big on this. But do you support the raza using the N-word?
All right. No, I don't. I don't support it. But I respect it. Like, when someone calls me that word, I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, I'm just dismiss it. Like, I didn't, like, you know, like, if that's what they're used to, I'm not gonna like try to educate them and be like, oh, don't call me this, whatever that is. And you know what? A lot of people use that excuse. Like, I grew up like watching the black people say that, and I grew up around them. Well, I grew up around nothing but black people. Like me, I grew up nothing around, and I never sagged. I never used that word. I kept to myself. I kept it to who I am. So a lot of people get influenced by other people, but I got to be myself. So when other people tell me, oh, well, they saying this, like, well, you got to be yourself. Don't try to copy someone else's style. Like, I grew up with nothing around around black people. My best friend is black. And a lot of people don't know that, but I grew up around black people my whole life, but I never got to like sagging or saying that word. I'm you know, that's just me. That's just me.
I just think a lot of people, when they say I grew up in Compton, I grew up in South Central, or I grew up in Watts, a lot of people just use that as an excuse because they want to say it. So, you know.
Yeah, can I say this?
Yeah.
And Tony, you've been in the industry for a long time.
Yes, sir.
I know you have. I respect you. I've done my research and everything. But what I'm saying is, when these vatos do this and these vatos say that, I feel like that they think that's their credibility to get into the music industry.
Yeah.
In reality, you don't have to do that. And I'll tell you this, Tony, when you had Cujo, I was on there. I called him. Well, I think I made it in 5 times when I was there.
Yeah.
When we called. And I got into it with him, and the vato was like, I don't know what you motherfuckers want me to say. I was like, yeah, you don't want us to say, because you're making this shit up, man.
Yeah.
I don't Gardena like the back of my hand.
Look,
After 91, where it starts right there, Patricia, Vermont.
Yeah.
Look, just check this out. Look,
I know this shit.
Look, no black rapper is gonna say essay. They might say it like as a context, but they won't say it to be like, oh, essay. So if they're not saying it, you gotta know something's wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
They say
you're right. I agree with you 1,000%.
All good,
1,000%. And I want to say, Scar, thank you for keeping that raza. And I'll say it again with Tony A. Like I say, and I'll say it again. You're my brother. And I love what you watchers are doing. You're keeping that raza. And we keep it raza.
Check this out. Check this out.
1,013%.
Look, check this out. Look, before you go, look, we're on the subject. Look, even some people don't like to be called this fool. Like, oh, not this fool. I'm trying. Fool. They don't like to be called fool. Like when I was in prison, like some little homies would be like, hey fool, and the OG felt disrespected. They had to check the little homies. And
I don't like to be called that, bro.
Like it was, you see, and I was about to say it's not even that serious, but apparently, yes, it is that serious. So a lot of people get offended. So you just got to be careful with who you're around. You got to know like who you're around with. A lot of people don't see it, like, you know. But I mean, I won't call anybody. I do call people a fool, but I hope I don't offend nobody. You see, like I don't know, nobody's perfect.
You know who to talk to like that.
Yeah,
you're not offending. You're not offending the box. Like I said, and I'll say it again. I'm part of the Roadium Radio family. One day I'll be there, man. This is the box and the Rosemead STV, brothers.
Absolutely. All right,
and thank you guys for taking my call, brother. Tony A. Saludos,
Saludos,
homie.
Roadium Radio Warriors, make some motherfucking noise.
Man,
Let's keep it pushing.
We're gonna call. I guess no haters. You know, that's the thing about haters. They don't want to call in.
Yeah, caller, your name.
Where you come from? This is Tony from Bloomington. I got a question, man.
Yes, sir.
Bloomington.
Yeah.
Blue Mouse, right?
I got a question for you, man.
Yes, sir.
You guys got any project cars going on or what?
Any what?
Project
cars.
Project cars.
Yeah, I got an 86 Chevy Caprice. It's an 86. It's just sitting there, man. I'm trying to paint it, get the dents off, but it's a work in process, you know? It takes a lot of money.
Time. You know, one thing with me, I'm going to be real with you. No, I do not have one right now, but I'm going to tell you what I'm saving up for, and I want to buy one, but I'm looking for a good one because it's a 1965 Lincoln Continental with suicide doors. I want a fucking...
Oh, shit.
Bro, I want a convertible black one, bro. And I want to cruise around the motherfucking neighborhood. I want to cruise around the motherfucking neighborhood, just
You know
bumping
what?
that motherfucker.
Get one of those and get like a fake John F. Kennedy in the backseat.
Nah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? So,
Can I put it together for you?
nah, bro, but honestly, that's my dream car. I want to fix that motherfucker from the ground up. I saw a fucking rust bucket not too long ago where somebody was sitting right here in the neighborhood, but they wanted like 15 fucking K. And I was like, what the fuck? And I saw a cherry one in Denver, Colorado, but they wanted 25K. So I was like, okay, cool.
Fuck.
I probably got enough to go buy the one in Colorado, but I had to drive that motherfucker all the way back home, or either that or go, fucking flatbed, And then the guy goes, "Oh, I don't know if you can drive it, maybe," but he said it was the one on display. But here's what I didn't like about it: it was cream color, the interior was cream color, and I didn't want it. I just wanted black or white interior, but it was cherry, bro. It was fucking cherry. Maybe I should have took it, but I didn't. Most people want Cadillacs. They want Impalas. They want bombs, bro. I want a 1965 Lincoln Continental with suicide motherfucking doors.
I work
with
those
fucking
cars.
sounds. Homie.
I work with those cars all the time. You see, a lot of people don't know that you could put your cars to work.
Yeah.
And I try to tell like lowrider owners to come into set, and I get them to come to set, and we get paid. You see, that's what you don't see like behind the scenes. I book a lot of cars too. Right now, I'm actually looking for some cars, some lowrider cars in San Diego for a commercial on the 31st. So hit me up. But that's just some of the stuff that I'm always doing. I'm always trying to book lowrider cars. And my dream car is a 1969 Coupe de Ville ragtop, the one that they have in the movie Scarface. That's my dream car right there.
Dope.
But in the meantime, I'm working on my 86 Chevy Caprice. It got everything on there. I just got to work on the interior and work on the paperwork.
Hey, look, if anybody wants to know what a 1965 Lincoln Continental looks like, go look at The Matrix Part 1. The Matrix. The motherfuckers are rolling.
And if you guys want to know what an 86 Caprice 4-door looks like, just look at the old cop cars.
Yes. So, The Matrix, I'm the Mexican Neo. So, anyways. All right, my brother. Thank you for calling in, bro. Really appreciate you taking your time and making the call. Thank you, carnal. All right, everybody, if you're going to call her your name. Where are you calling from?
Oh, my name is Miguelitos _tattoos on Instagram.
Hell yeah, Miguelitos _tattoos.
I'm calling from over here from the shop in East LA.
Yes, sir.
I wanted to talk about tattoos.
All good. Let's go. So that means you got a question for Scar. Now, the reason why I say that is because I have no tattoos.
Oh, and you don't? Damn.
No tattoos.
I never met someone with no tattoos. Okay, so I got 27 tattoos.
27 tattoos.
27. That answers your question.
You got 27? Are half of them, did you get them when you were in jail or like when you were out of jail? Or?
I got some of them when I was a teen, and yeah, I did get some of them in prison.
Norbert.
I got
like
this,
can you name a couple of them that you got in prison?
I got this whack ass this one, the Terminator. I got it in prison. I had nothing else to do. I didn't even have the design. I just fucking drew it however I thought it looked, and I got this.
So he got the Terminator,
in the back of my head. Because I was in prison and I saw this magazine. This guy had like an alien tattoo on his head with like a whole bunch of spaceships in the back, and I was like, okay, cool. Like I'll get the Terminator head, like. And a lot of people don't know, like, the Terminator, the first one, is like a really gangster movie. Like, Terminator goes into a police station and kills a whole bunch of cops. Like, man, it's dope. You know what I mean?
Dope.
Like, that's how I used to feel. I don't feel like that no more. I know cops are trying to do their job, but other than that, like, in that time when I was in prison. I did feel a certain way, so I got the Terminator in the back of my head. I am gonna fix it. But other than that, like, now that we're talking about prison, I was in prison for weed. I violated my probation. I had more weed, and they took me to prison. I did 9 months because of weed. Like, this was back in the days before there was weed dispensaries. Back in the days, we had to get our weed from houses, like people that or
homies.
even sometimes enemies that sell weed. Like, it's all about money, so we'll buy the weed. But back in my days, weed wasn't legal. I got caught with like a quarter piece, and then they took it. It's a long story. Like, okay, let me tell you. So I went to court. I went to I was working at Macy's. They found out that
Macy's.
Yeah, I was working at Macy's for 1 week, but then they found out I lied on my resume that I didn't go to jail, so they fired me. So I was like, okay, fuck it, I'm gonna go to my other job. So I'm on the way to my other job. The Rampart division stopped me. I was smoking weed. I had some weed in my car that I was trying to sell to some coworker, and they busted me at work. So like my day was pretty crazy, like, you know. And then after that, I did 9 months. But I mean, it is what it is, like, you know. But now it's crazy because we live in the times where we don't know what's right or wrong. We're trying to get it right. But I did go to prison for 9 months over weed. So you guys are very lucky that you guys can go to a dispensary and buy weed, like, you know.
All good, my brother. You have any other questions for him?
How many artists do you have? How many artists do you have? Like, you know, like from all the tattoos that you have.
Oh, okay.
How many artists do you got going on? You know,
I have a lot.
And
I got some in prison. Some of them I did myself. It's too many to
like that sleeve right there. Like that's all from the same guy, or
like this one I did myself. This one I did myself. This one I got in prison. It says Melissa's my stepdaughter. This one I got a koi fish tattoo. This one I was trying to teach somebody how to do tattoos. This one I was trying to teach someone how to do tattoos.
So you practiced on yourself?
Yeah. I got a lot of tattoos on myself wherever I can.
Sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
There it is there. So I don't know if that answers your question, big dog.
Are you considering to get more work done professionally?
Yeah, I'm always gonna get more tattoos. So, you know, let me know what's up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, look. You know how we were just talking about how we gotta, like, you know, help out our people. I'm willing to give to work on you for free. Whatever Dios wants me to do, I'm gonna give that to you. I want you to check me out. My name is Miguelitos _ tattoos.
Hey, Miguelito.
It's on Instagram.
Hey,
Miguelitos with the ITOS.
Miguelito,
I'm gonna check out your work.
Look, do me a favor, bro. DM him and then DM me just in case, so that way you cover both roads.
We should have been doing a tattoo session while we do this thing.
Yeah, exactly. So you know what? I'm down to do that,
hey,
bro.
Listen to me.
Hey, listen, I'm down to do that, bro.
I'm gonna draw it. I'm gonna draw it out. I'm gonna design it. I'm gonna do everything as professional as it could be. I've been tattooing for over 10 years down Whittier Boulevard. I've tattooed in pretty much all the shops there. They all know me. It's all welcome doors. And for you to come into the, you know, it would be an honor, you know.
All right, for sure. You know what? A lot of times people tell me like, "Oh, you get a lot of jobs because you have tattoos," but apparently in Hollywood, I don't have enough tattoos. Like they want full sleeve tattoos. Like I don't got tattoos like that. Like I got tattoos here and there, but a lot of times they want people with more tattoos, so they think that, oh, my job is easy because I got tattoos. Like no, they want people with more tattoos. So I definitely need to catch up. And one thing about me, I won't tattoo my hands. That's one thing. Unless I find the perfect tattoo, I'm not gonna tattoo my hands. That's the only. I'll tattoo my face, my head, but not my hands. For some reason, I cannot tattoo my hands.
Okay, big dog. Look,
let's do it. We'll go live. We'll go live. We'll make it a big old thing, you know. And like, you can make it private, wherever you want to do. But hey, I'm willing to give you my services. I'm very talented. I'm gifted. I want you to check out my work, man.
Okay, I'll tell you what. So, like I said, I'm gonna
Tony A, do you want me to message you, or do you want me to message him on Instagram so you can see directly my work?
Look, message us both. So just in case he tries to say I didn't get it, I got it, and I will forward it to him.
I want to get Outlaws right here.
Okay, so let's do that, bro.
I'll draw it out for you right now. Outlaws in Old English, right?
Like the Tupac
Old English?
one. Like the Tupac one.
He said like the Tupac one. So look
like
it up.
Like the Tupac one? I'm down.
Okay.
I'm down. I'll get it to you right now. I'll send it to Tony A. And Tony A will send me back your information.
Like, you want to hear something funny? So my leg was broken one time at one point because I went hiking and I went down the wrong path. And so when I was home, I had nothing to do for a few weeks, so I tattooed my stomach. Look, check this out. Look, I did this Thug Life. I'm not sure if you can see it. Look, you see this?
Oh shit!
But it says High Life. It
show us so we can all see. Show us so we can all see.
He said High Life.
It says High Life. But when I did it too big. So when I put the stencil on, I was like, oh, it's too big. But I didn't feel like doing the stencil again, so I just fucking did it on myself. This tattoo, I did it on myself. because my leg was broken. I had nothing else to do, so I just did it. But I did it too big because Tupac's high life is like really tiny and mine's is huge. Look,
it's okay. Let's go.
I gotta suck in my stomach. But
Hey,
it's high life.
Hey, that's not bad for doing it for yourself, though. For yourself, doing it on yourself, like that's not bad, you know.
It's all good. It's all
Hey,
good.
well, we all come from there, you know, and doing it professionally, man. It would be an honor. I'm gonna draw out the outlaws for you. I'm gonna send it to Tony A, and to Tony A, you can just send me his Instagram.
Yeah,
for Scar.
absolutely,
All
bro.
So you could so you can keep in touch.
Muchas gracias, bro. Thank you. Thank you for calling in, my brother.
Gracias.
Yes, sir.
You too, man.
Yes, sir.
Later, Scar.
Later.
All right, later.
Hey, bro, you got a guy that's willing to work on you for free.
Yeah,
That's
you know,
dope.
I got a lot of people, but you gotta be careful who you work with because
Right.
I got a lot of bad tattoos.
Right.
Like this
Hold on,
teardrop was never supposed to be that big.
Caller, you're calling back from Fort Myers, Florida.
Yes, sir. You already know, Tony.
Okay.
Much respect,
You know
sir.
what? Hold on. I'm gonna say something before you continue. There's a lot of people that say I can never get on your show. Box gets on 4 to 5 times per show, and then here we have Fort Myers, Florida, like constantly getting on. So don't lie. You're not calling enough. Go ahead, big dog.
Much respect. Much respect to homie Box, always calling in, showing love to SUV love. Gar, I have another question for you though. Big question. So I seen that you I believe you were in a video with Southland, Mr. D, right?
With who?
Or you were in one of his music videos, I believe.
Mr. D?
Mr. D from Southland.
Mr. D.
No, I don't think so. I did work on a movie with him, but no, I'm not in none of his music videos.
That's why I wanted to ask you, like, would you do the? I believe he was saying that he was going to do the Southland Tale Part 2.
Oh yeah.
I want to know if you would. Yeah, if you would jump on it, that'd be awesome. You know, to see you working with the whole Mr. D. He's another person that I listened to growing up.
Yeah, we did work on.
You know, he's real.
We did work on it, but it hasn't came out yet. I'm not sure if they're gonna reshoot it or I don't know what's going on with that.
Okay.
But you know what?
Oh yeah, that'd be interesting to see.
You know what?
Done with him in the future.
Just to give you some like little insight. I was in this movie called Hermanos. I'm not sure if you've seen it, but you gotta check it out. But this director Timur, he was asking a lot of people with a social media following if they want to be in this movie called Hermanos, and a lot of people denied it. And he was one of the people that denied it. And he was like, "No, I'm not gonna do it." But I said that I was gonna do it. And then when I met Mr. D, he told me, "Oh, they asked me to do that movie," but I said no. And I asked them why. It was like, "Well, they weren't paying." And I was like, "Oh, well, I took it." And you see, and I took that opportunity, and it blew up. You know, people were able to see me like in a different light because in the show Cholo's Try, you see me opening up, breaking that stereotype. But in Hermanos, you see me like somebody like you don't want to mess with. You know, but my point is that like he denied a role that he told me like, "Oh man, I wish I would have took that." And I'm like, "Oh man, well yeah, I'm pretty sure like because people don't know how big a project is gonna be." But I told him like on my second movie, Hermanos, I'm gonna have him in it. He's gonna play my older brother.
Yeah.
Dope. Thank you, my brother. Thank you for calling in.
Yeah, that'd be really good. You know, to see you do. You know, another film with Mr. D in the future. That'd be really, really good to see you two work together again.
Yeah,
and
Mr.
Then,
D's a legend. You know, gangsters
Thank
get
you, my
lonely
brother.
too, you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Have a blessed one.
Much respect to Roadium Radio. Much respect to the homeboy Box always calling in, showing love.
Yeah.
Hope to see you on the show, homie. I hope to see you on there.
Yeah.
And a big shout out to Roadium Radio, Tony A. Scott.
For sure.
Shout out to Magic Girl. Much respect to you guys.
Yes, sir. You know, somebody in the chat goes, "Oh, the same caller, that's fucking whack." Then you call in.
Hey, I thought the haters were gonna.
You know what I'm saying? You call in.
I was ready to talk shit.
Motherfuckers over here like same callers. That's whack. You fucking call in.
I was
then.
ready for anything, but you guys.
Yeah, caller. Your
it
name.
goes to show
Where
the
you calling
haters,
from?
You know. Where the
You
haters
already
at?
know, and I can't say it no more. It's live and direct. The boss. coming back in. It's the
the
fourth
box,
time I've been here, brother.
Hey, you know the box. You know, check this out. So the haters, they like to talk a lot of shit, but when it's time for show, they ain't know.
Yeah, they're not showing up, bro.
You know, where the haters at? You know, I know they're watching right now, and the homie just hit me up that in the comments they're saying, "Oh, did I sell my soul?" Like that's one thing that I'll never do. Like I talk to God every single day, and I tell him, "Look, I want to get to where I'm at, but just keep my family safe." So I feel like, I don't know, it's like a balance. Like look at Tupac, he died at a young age. Like everybody that made it so good, at the end it like falls back. Like Kobe Bryant, like, you know, he died like the day after they beat his score. Like I feel like a lot of people do sell their souls, but I'll never sell my soul. I tell God every day, look, like just keep my family safe and let me do what I gotta do, and that's it. Like I'll never sell my soul for nothing. Like I want to struggle. I want to do this the right way. Even if it takes me years, like to do what I gotta do, like I'll never sell my soul.
All good.
Simon.
All good.
And I got your back, Carnal. Any day of the week, I got your back. Now check it out, man. Fish don't fry in the kitchen. Fuck that shit. Then we're gonna do this. So check it out. My brother Tony A. Love you. You're my brother. Everybody know that shit. I got a question, Tony, for you.
Yes, sir.
Please, if you don't mind me asking, how do you feel about Sonny when he did that interview?
Oh, so, how Sonny did, with that one girl?
Yeah. How do you feel about him doing that? Because I think, in my mind, was Gacho. Like when I hit him up, I was like, "Why you doing that?
What was
like,
his response?
Why are you stirring the pot?" Like. He didn't hit me back up, and he of course didn't hit me back up because he didn't have no response to it. But I was upset with it. I was like, "Why you doing this, man? Like this the homie and shit. Like what the fuck?
Okay,
it's my brother. Like what are you doing?"
Go ahead. Well, real quick is like he called during Marvelous Inc. when we did Calls with the Wizard, and he called, and you know I answered every question, and he goes, "I called because you mentioned my name and blah blah blah." Look, bro, I'm going to be real with you. Whether Sonny wants to admit it or not, he did it for two reasons, okay? Or maybe both reasons. So, son, if you're watching, you can call in, and I'll tell you the same thing. No disrespect. I'm just going to lay the facts, okay? I think he did it for two reasons. Because he caught feelings with her. And, okay. Okay, and you can, fill in the blanks. He caught feelings for her. Or he just wanted some clout, bro. And he thought, let me go ahead and interview her. It's going to bring me numbers to my views because ever since I got kicked off American Cholo, I'm trying to get the same views and same followers that American Cholo has and Roadium Radio has. So let me go ahead and interview this tramp and she will bring me views. And obviously it didn't, you know. So here's my thing with Sonny.
1K.
Look, personally, I don't have nothing against that guy. I don't even know that guy. I was in the same room with him. He never approached me. He tried to tell me that I had no reason to go up, to talk to you. But I knew that was a lie because I knew he already knew her. He already knew her.
Yeah.
So, but
you're right.
One thing, again, he caught feelings for her, or he just wanted the views, or both, But one thing I will say about this, this person, is that she is a master at getting people to feel sorry for her.
Who are we talking about?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, Miss Pac-Man. That's all I'm going to say.
I know somebody like that.
Yeah, so that's all I'm going to say, bro. I don't have no hard feelings towards Sonny. He says he's my age. I thought he was 65, bro. Yeah. Like, I don't know. But I'm just saying that, Sonny, if you want to call, I'll tell you the same fucking thing. Like, nobody cared. Nobody believes this girl. She was found guilty of defamation, meaning that she was lying. She fabricated this whole fucking shit. So,
yeah,
I'll leave it at that. She lost. She's done. She's over with. She's nobody. She thinks she's a celebrity because she, poses in pictures half butt motherfucking naked. She's willing to blow anybody or fuck anybody for any type of clout. Sonny knows that, bro.
He's just published artists. They put on their bio, published artists.
He knows that, bro. Look. One last thing. Okay. This is the type of girl that's willing to fuck and suck and blow anybody just to go up ahead. And he knows that, bro.
I'm going to find out.
So Look. I'll leave it at that because
Don't, my boy.
Yeah, I'll leave it at that. But I don't have nothing personally against Sonny, bro. So.
You know what? It's a lot of people that like you guys might follow or might look up to because they paint a different picture of themselves. But a lot of people know what's going on behind the scenes, and a lot of people that you guys follow, you guys don't know that they're actually putting. They feel like they gotta step over people to get to where they are, and you don't need people like that in the industry. But there's a lot of people like that.
You're right.
But Box. Let me ask you one question since you asked me.
Yeah,
I have to ask you this. What did you think about those 2 lame ass videos that Sonny posted up?
I was upset with him, and I messaged him multiple times, and I told him, "What the fuck is that shit?" Because that's the brother right there. That's the homie.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell are you doing? I was more mad at him. Like, what the fuck is this?
I don't know.
Excuse my language. I don't use vulgar language.
Right.
But I was upset with him, and then he didn't message me. He hasn't messaged me back since. But I was so upset with them. I was like, how can you do this to the homie who's doing something positive? That's the brother right there, man. He's doing such great positive moves. And what I'm saying is this, my brother Tony.
Yeah.
I went at him so bad because I was upset with him. Like, how can you do this to the homie? Or why would you even do this shit to him? And I was upset with it. I was so upset with it where he doesn't even respond to me back.
Now.
And I defended him when he went up against Gil, when Gil was talking about how he had no feria. And I was telling Gil from American Cholo, like, it doesn't matter how much money you got, it's what you bring. It doesn't matter the money. But then, lo and behold, this motherfucker's a scumbag, and he's talking shit about my brother Tony A. And I went out this walking crazy. If I see him, I'm beating his ass straight up, right off the bat. That's my brother right there. And I know you, Tony A.
Can you repeat that?
I'll beat his ass if I see him. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, well, you know what, bro?
I'll beat his ass if I see him.
You know what? And here's my thing, because he admitted that he didn't believe her. That's what he said. He admitted on my show when Barbara that he didn't believe her, but yet he gave her a platform. I don't understand that, bro. I don't understand that.
Yeah.
You know, look,
you're right.
It's like having SPM here or Tekashi 69. You know what? People say, fuck you, Tony, you're no good. I just wanted to give them a platform. You don't do that, bro. You don't fucking do that.
You're right.
Well, SPM was found guilty of fucking child molestation as a pedophile. I know, but I just wanted to give him a platform. You don't fucking do that, bro. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, bro.
You're right.
Thank you,
what I want to say to this table, you're my brother, and I'll defend you to the ends of the earth, brother, because I'm not going to let that Vato do that shit. That shit was wrong. You get what I'm saying?
And let me tell you something, Box. I'm going to tell you something. If I ever offend you, I want you to call me live and confront me. Por favor, as my brother, please do that, okay?
Yeah.
Please.
No, you never offended me.
Yes.
I was mad at him. I was pissed at him. I was pissed at Sonny. I was pissed at that Vato. Like, hey, why are you doing that shit to my brother? What the hell's the matter with you?
Yeah.
You're lucky I don't see you, but that's neither here nor there. But didn't mean to bring it up. Didn't mean to change the subject up. I apologize for bringing it up. I don't apologize because I wanted to bring it up. But you're my brother Tony A, and it's the 5th time the Box is called in.
Let's go, Box.
5th time.
Let's go, Box.
Oh, that was the Box.
Hey, Box, are you on Instagram?
Sorry?
Are you on Instagram?
I don't think so. You're on my Facebook. I know that because you added me on Facebook.
No, I know on Facebook, but on Instagram. So, because I'm rarely on Facebook. But I'll tell you what, message me your number, bro, on Facebook, and then we'll go from there, bro. I want to talk to you, homie.
Okay, how about this? I'll do it live. I don't care if I get the weirdos.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Contreras at Gmail.
Don't do it.
I'll do it. I'll get the weirdos. It don't matter. It's BOXX Contreras at gmail.com.
Okay.
I'm used to it. That's my email. Hit me up, my brother. I'll defend you to the ends of the earth. And like I said, man, I'm on your side, brother.
Hey, look, check this out.
1,000% correct.
Go.
The homie's hitting me up right now, telling me like, I guess a lot of people are talking shit on the messages on the chat, but call in. We want to hear. We want to debate. We want to see where you're coming. We want to see where that anger is coming from because there's a root to everything. And we gotta,
all right, Box.
We got to cut it at the root.
Let's do this shit. One day I'll be there. One day I'll be there, and I'll be on the live.
Soon.
And I'll tell them I'll be on Hawthorne and Rosecrans. Fucking boom, you can catch me right there. Everybody know that shit.
All right, my brother. Thank you.
You're my brother, Tony A. I love you, brother.
Thank you. I love you, my brother. Stay blessed, homie. You want another beer, homie?
Yeah, I'll take another beer and another shot. But you know, let me tell you guys something. Like,
caller, your name. Where are you calling from? Caller.
Yo, what's up? It's Matt calling from Florida. I just want to give my respect to you, Tony A. and Scar, man.
Yes, sir.
Keep up the good work, bro.
All right, thank you, man. It's not easy. You know what I mean? Like,
not easy.
Like a lot of people think like that. Coming out on these shows, like
pimping and easy.
Like it's like a lot of the glamorous life, but I gotta make a lot of sacrifices just to be on set. Like you guys don't know what it takes for me to be on set. A lot of times, like.
Well, no, we got another call. Hold on, we got another call. He hung up. Caller, your name. Where are you calling from?
Hey, Tony, it's Fred from Soledad, my brother. How you guys doing?
Fred from Soledad. What's up, my brother? How you doing, man? You got a question, bro?
Good, man. Good. Yeah. I have a question actually a question and a comment, my brother.
Yes, sir.
Well, my question first is for Scar. I'd like to know how do you go into the mode, bro, to separate maybe the street or whatever kind of the gangster mentality, bro, into your acting. Like, explain to us how you kind of go into that mode, like to separate both.
You don't really.
Or can you be both?
Yeah, I mean, it's like when you're on set, you got to be yourself. So you use a lot of what you learn in the streets to do what you got to do in front of the camera. But a lot of times, what people don't understand is that once you're off the set, it's not like you could just turn it off. Like a lot of times we work in different neighborhoods, different locations. And as soon as we're off the set, I got to go out into the streets. So it's not safe. So a lot of people think, oh, well, he's just, doing this, but it's not what people think. It's very dangerous to look the way I do, to dress the way I do, and to do what I got to do. So a lot of people don't know, like it does take a lot of work and effort just to get to set and just to get back home from set. Like a lot of times, like, we portray this image that I used to be. I'm not this person no more. Like I was able to evolve and to grow, and like now I take care of my family. I try to take care of my community and try to be a better man. But other than that, like it's not something that you could just turn off. Like this is who I am, 24/7 when I'm in the streets. It's not like, oh, I'm a celebrity, so don't shoot me. Like, nah, man, it's real, man. You just got to watch your back at all times.
Absolutely.
Okay. Hey, you know what? Respect to that, my brother. I appreciate that answer. That's totally, that's respectable and it's realistic. I appreciate that. The other comment I have, bro, for Tony, Roadium Radio, bro. Let me keep it like this, bro. Tony's a 100 dude, bro. What you see on the show, it's who he is in person, bro. I've had conversation with you, Tony, a little bit here and there, bro. But you're a real dude, bro. The way you're on here, bro, is the way how you are. You know what I mean? When I've spoken to you a couple of times, bro. And I just want to give you props. Keep up the good work and keep doing it, bro. And one more thing, Scar, I'll be looking for that Flaming Hot movie, bro. I did hear about it last year, and I was like, what? They're making a movie about the Cheetos?
Yeah,
and I was like, all right, cool. But good looking out.
It's dope, man. I've seen the movie, man. It's gonna be good. You're gonna love it.
Thank you, big dog. You know what? Yeah. You know what, carnal? You know damn well, homie. Like me and you are good. Okay, I know who you are, big dog. Thank you for calling in.
No, definitely. So, hey, respect my brothers. Good night.
All good. Okay, let's see. Let's see. We got a couple of missed calls. We got another one. Let's see. Caller, your name and where are you calling from?
Hey, good evening to you both. This is Robert calling from Nebraska again.
Nebraska.
Okay, Nebraska. Okay.
I just have a question about music. I never joined a neighborhood, but I grew up around them, and I grew up listening to music from the South and the North. And I realized when I was listening to that music back in the day when it was big, when it was trending, that Chicano rap music, I noticed that this rapper, they call him Mad Glock Snapper, was getting dissed by a lot of Chicano rappers, and I was wondering if you would interview him and to hear his side of the story.
Okay, and I'm sorry, bro. What's his name again?
They call him Snapper, Mad Glock.
Snapper, Mad Glock. And where's he from?
I don't remember where he was from, but he back in the day, if you hear if you search up like people who diss each other and Chicano rapping and stuff,
okay.
Mad Glock was like big, like he was getting dissed like hard, and yeah, man, it would just be really interesting to hear his side of the story, because at some point, him and Mr. Capone were like working together, and for some reason they like split, and they started to diss each other, and Mr. Criminal started dissing Snapper, and a lot of Chicano rappers started dissing Mad Glock. So
okay,
yeah, it would just be cool to hear his side of the story, and I was
question,
just wondering if you would give him an interview sometime.
Yeah, no, I would give him an interview, but when you say back in the day, can you give me a year? Because keep in mind, I'm 54 years old. Hold on. Keep in mind, I'm 54 years old. So when I think back in the day, I'm thinking 80s and 90s.
Like around 2005.
Okay.
2005. And I knew times really changed when Chicano rap, like the topic of Chicano rap is now like whenever you talk about it,
yes,
it becomes an awkward topic. Like I see it in people's face, but people don't realize that back in the day, it was big. A lot of people listen to it, and there's a lot of hits that they made, like Little Rob, a lot of them. But yeah, it was big, and I knew times changed when it became an awkward topic, and that's super crazy.
Okay.
That's all I wanted to ask you, Tony. You have a good night, brother.
Thank you, my brother. You have a blessed night, homie. Thank you for calling.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. I got to make one quick phone call because this person has a question. So here we go. Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Man, I thought the haters were gonna come out. But
I thought so too.
You know what? It's all good because like.
Caller, are you there?
Hello.
Yes, caller. Where are you calling? What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, I'm calling from Bakersfield. This is Magic Girl.
Magic Girl. Okay.
Magic Girl. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. You were in the conversation. They were mentioning.
No, I sound hella different. I sound hella different because I'm losing my voice. So I'm really sick right now.
Okay. You have a question for me or a question for Scar?
I actually have a question for Scar. But before that, I just want to give a huge shout out to everybody who calls in and mentions me. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys bunches. But Scar, I have a question for you. Why acting? Like, why did you choose acting as, like, your career? Like, you know, some people choose basketball, other people choose rapping, writing, or whatever. Like, what was it about acting that made you sit there one day and be like, I want to do acting?
Well, you know what? I realized that when I was on set, that's where I belong, because the directors would be like, I do a lot of background roles. Like, a lot of people don't see it that way. They think I'm just an actor, like, coming out on all these shows. But a lot of these directors, they're like, hey, you come over here, get in front of the camera. Like, and I was like, and then I realized that they'll keep calling me over everybody. And I was like, okay, cool. Like, this is where I belong. So the directors actually like made me feel confident enough where I could quit my job and I could do this for a living because they like the way I look. So I mean that's pretty much it. Like, that's the directors made me feel welcome because of how I look, and I could just be myself. Like, I don't, that's the best way I could explain that.
You know what, Magic Girl, Scar has done videos with Capone, and and let me share this with you, Scar. Magic Girl was signed to was it High Power?
Mm-hmm.
She was signed to High Power before.
I heard. People hear, people know, and people like wonder what happened that it couldn't continue. But at the end of the day, we all just we want to hear something good. We just want to see everybody doing good, and
right.
I'm pretty. I heard you. I heard about you, and like people mention you, and I'm like, okay, cool. That opens up a different door where maybe I could have you in one of my films, or maybe we could use some of your music. But that's what it's all about. It's about
most definitely.
It's about growing together, networking, and coming together. And it takes a lot. Like, a lot of people don't know, but like the second I wake up, like I gotta be on my phone. Like I gotta be like on my phone, like all day long. Like I get tired. Like I gotta be on my phone all night long. Like,
that's how I am.
Just trying to network, trying to make one thing happen. But yeah, definitely, we could definitely do something in the near future.
Yeah, most definitely. One more question for you, just quick question. If you had to walk away from what you do now tomorrow, would you be content with everything that you've done, or do you feel like you just have so much more to do?
Yeah, I feel like I haven't even got started yet. Awesome. I think a lot of people would be content with what I've done so far. Like, I was just telling the homeboy over here, I just did a video. It had 77 million views last month. But I did another one with some other artists. It had like, I don't know how many millions. Like, the thing is that, like, I'm just like watching this. Like, I'm a leaf in the wind, just going to wherever it takes me. And a lot of people don't know that. They think I got it so easy. They think I got it figured out. But I'm not. I'm just a homie from the hood. I got kids. I got responsibilities. I'm trying to work on myself. Like, I'm trying to like find my place in this, trying to make this into a career, not just a job. But
right.
What I'm trying to say is that, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm kind of drunk right now. They got me drinking over here. But
it's fine. You know what? But they forget we're real people,
Yeah,
they forget we're human.
Like, man, I be in the street. I be in the street all the time on my bike. People like telling me hi, like telling me what's up. I'm like, okay, hi. Like, what the fuck? Like,
on your bike.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
that's dope. No, you know what? I can't even go to Walmart no more without somebody asking me for a picture.
Okay.
I gotta make sure I'm dressed when I leave the house now.
No, you have
exactly. You see, you just, I know how that feels. Like, I can't even like. Okay, I want to go on my old man shoes. Like, I want to dress up in like some short socks. I'm like, no, I gotta wear some high socks.
I can't date in peace. I can't freaking do nothing. I can't cheat in peace either. No, I'm just kidding.
Shit. Know what I mean?
I'm just kidding. No, but
you're not kidding. It's all good. Got him.
Got him. But no, thank you for answering my questions. I was really just curious because I've heard of you for a long time, and I've done work with a lot of mutual friends of ours and stuff like that throughout the years. And I actually never really, believe it or not, I think we were just in Boise, in Idaho together, and we never even met.
Were you there?
Yeah, last month. Yeah, it was last month.
He was hanging out with Cueta Yesca.
Oh yeah, I was right next to Cueta Yesca signing autographs.
No, I didn't see you. Like,
yeah, see, that's crazy, and that's another thing that a lot of the fans and stuff they don't understand, that sometimes we'll be in the same places but don't even cross paths because we're just so busy, like doing things and just doing, just being artists, and people think that we all communicate with each other, call each other every day, and like, hey, good morning, what are you doing? You want to go have breakfast? Like, it's not like that.
It's not like that.
All good magic.
But thank you for answering my questions, and I hope you guys have a blessed night. And Scar, I wish you the best, and may you continue and have blessings in your career.
Absolutely.
Right, thank you.
Have a blessed night, Magic. We'll talk soon.
All right.
Damn,
okay, let's go.
Bathroom break.
Hold on. We got a couple more minutes. Hold a couple more, and we're out of here. Caller, your name and where you calling from? Fuck.
I need a bathroom break.
Hold on.
Bad.
5 minutes. We had Boulder, Colorado. Colorado.
I gotta go.
I know. Hold on. 5 minutes. Caller, your name and where you calling from? Caller. Okay, fuck it. Let's hang up.
I can't even think right now. Where's the restroom at?
Okay, no, bro. Welcome to the next tree.
I'll be back.
Hey, no, bro, and show him the fucking hand sanitizer.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Where you calling from, caller? Hello?
Hello?
You have horrible reception, my boy.
Let's go. Next caller. If you have an Obama phone, don't call. Caller, your name, where you calling from? Caller. I hear you. Caller.
No.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Your name and where you calling from? Fuck. Turn on your TV. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Bueno.
Caller. I hear your TV, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You have a question?
What's up, Vato?
What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
Hello.
Do you have a question, bro? Before I hang up, you have to have a question. Fuck.
All right, look.
Caller, hold on. Caller, your name, where you calling from? Caller.
I'm here.
What's up, bro? You got a question?
Hello.
Bueno.
We're right. Okay, you know what? Hold on. Let me do the Bluetooth shit again real fast. Watch. Because all of a sudden these guys are like acting like they fucking...
Hey, I got a special announcement too.
Okay, hold on. After. Por favor. Okay, connected. Done. Okay, let me see. Caller, your name, where are you calling from? Caller, I hear you. I just...
Man, I know the haters are watching right now. You scary ass.
Caller.
You like to talk a lot of shit behind the screen, but you guys don't come out.
They're afraid to call. Caller, are you there?
Man, catch me in these fucking streets, man.
Caller.
Yo.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
Can you hear me?
Turn down your TV, bro. That's the only way we can hear you.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, G?
Hello.
What's good? What's good?
Yeah. Where you calling from, bro?
What's good in the neighborhood?
Motherfucker, hang up. Caller, your name, where you calling from? Turn on your TV, bro.
Yo, get the Wi-Fi code.
Caller.
Hey, well, look,
bro, these guys like, hold on.
Look, shout out to my haters. Look, you could say whatever you want behind the screen, but in person, you ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I see
Caller.
some of my haters in front of me, and they fucking act like they don't even see me.
Caller.
You know, it's so funny that when I walk into a room, a lot of people act like they see a ghost.
What's up, bro?
I ain't going nowhere.
Yes, sir. How you doing, man?
Bueno.
Yes, we're here. What's good, bro? You have a question?
What's up, my G?
What's up, my bro? How
Hey,
you
what's
doing,
up,
man?
G? I hope you got a good question because...
Saludos. I appreciate whatever you do, homie, for the Raza.
Absolutely, my brother.
Scar.
Hey, what's up, man? We're trying to make this, you know, like, we want the real questions.
And I love gangsters like you, man.
The
Keep
nitty
it
gritty.
true, G. Blue up. Hell yeah.
You know what? I'm the first real G to fucking make it in this thing, because if you do your research, a lot of these fools ain't even from the hood or from a hood or even like, you know, Raza. Like, I'm not even trying to go there, but I'm trying to say, like, I'm the first real one to make it. You know, I haven't even made it yet. I'm getting there. But what I'm trying to say is that I'm drunk.
All good, my brother.
I'm about to go to the gym after this. I don't know about you guys.
Absolutely.
Hey, my G, I love it, and I appreciate it, homie. Keep it 100.
Absolutely, bro. Did you have a question, Brick Dog, or you just wanted to call in?
All right, Tony.
All right, my brother.
Nah, dude, just appreciation, homie. Just appreciation. No questions.
Look,
I
check
love
this
what
out.
you guys are doing, homie.
Look, check this out. Look, I got something to say. I got a big announcement to make to you and to everybody else. Look, I got another addition, you know, coming to the family. I got a baby girl on the way. Her name is gonna be Scarlett. You know.
Hell yeah.
She's gonna be named after me, and you know, I'm gonna put her to work. You know, she don't know it yet, but I'm gonna put her to work, man. We're gonna, you know, represent in Hollywood. We're gonna show them what what the homies are all about, man. We're dads too. We're family people too. And that's what I'm gonna do. Like I plan on like putting my daughter to work like as soon as she's born, as soon as she's out the womb. You know, shout out to Christy. She's holding my baby. You know, I love her very much, even though she thinks like that. You know, things ain't as, you know, people think that everything is so easy, you know, just because, you know, social media has a way of showing like that, you know, everything is just glamorous. But it's a lot of hard work to be where we're at. Look, the tequila's out. We run out. Look, that's how the show has been. But
we'll go buy another one.
Yeah, you know, other than that, that's all I gotta say. Like, I got a new addition coming, Scarlett. I can't wait to meet her. Like, I'm gonna put her to work, and you know, that's what I do. Like, a lot of times you guys don't know, but I put a lot of my people to work, and I'm trying to show our faces, trying to show our faces, trying to show what we're all about, trying to show our stories, and that's what I'm gonna keep doing, man. You're gonna see me putting it out there, and man, I could say so much, but you know, forget everybody that don't wanna, you know, see me shine, and
it's all good. He hung up. Let's take one. Let's take one more phone call.
One more phone call.
One more phone call. We're out of here. Please be a hater. Caller. Caller.
These haters.
Caller, we can hear you, bro. What's up, bro?
Hello, I can't hear.
No, I can hear you. Do you have a question?
Man, I thought, where the haters at? They like,
Caller, are you there?
Hello.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
I can't hear. I can't hear you guys.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm here, bro.
On mute.
No, I'm here.
You have it on mute. Come on, Tony.
Bro, we can hear you.
Who's this?
Okay, hold on. You know what? Let me go ahead and I'm gonna redo the Bluetooth, bro. Fuck. Seriously, like
ask me a real question.
People are like, Tony,
I thought people were gonna ask me some real questions, but I guess not.
Let's see. Caller, are you there? Caller.
Hello.
Yeah. What's up, bro? How you doing? Bro, I don't know why they're not getting through. Caller, you there? Caller. Okay. I'm going to try one more time. Hold on. What the fuck? I'm going to try one more time and then we're fucking out of here. Because you know what? A lot of people saying, we can't get through. Like, bro, we're connected. We've gotten everybody's fucking calls. Okay, let's go. Caller, are you there? What's your name?
The haters are scared to call.
Caller.
I know they're watching too.
Yeah. Are you there, caller? Bro, everybody can hear you. Hold on. I'm going to try one more time.
They're watching.
Caller, you there?
Yo.
What's up, bro? How you doing, man?
I think it's on mute. I can't hear you guys.
Look, if you guys are watching this live,
I can't
and you guys
hear you guys at all.
Hold on.
You guys answered, but I can't hear you.
I can't read whatever's on the chat box.
I'm pressing the mute button.
What's that?
Not serious. Put me on mute. Damn, that's
Can you hear us?
My boy, we can hear you.
We can hear you. Hold on. Caller, you there? Yo.
There's something there.
All right, I have a question for you. What's your workout like? What do you use to like get your energy pumping? Like what do you do? What's your workout routine? What's your program like?
30 minutes before I have to take a pre-workout. A pre-workout.
Do you take any creatine, any monster drinks?
No.
Any
energy? Take a pre-workout with citrulline. Not creatine, citrulline. That motherfucker will have you fucking pumping, bro.
Cause you know, today I was like, let me get some coffee, let me get a monster drink, but
caller
actually got me a donut.
Caller, you there? Caller.
Man, where the haters
bro,
at? Man, you scary ass fools.
Look, here's my crazy part. How did we have callers all fucking night and all of a sudden no callers?
They're scared. They just watching, man. They ain't with it, you know?
You know what? Can you unplug the Bluetooth and plug it back in one more time?
No, bro. How many times you want me to do that?
Call in.
I don't know, 1,000 times, my bro.
Okay.
Man, where the
Caller.
haters at that be talking shit?
Caller, you there? Caller.
Hey, but anyways, you know what? It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, caller, you there?
There we go.
What's up?
What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
Just talk shit to me. Talk shit to me. Let's talk shit. Let's talk shit.
What's that? Hello.
I'm still here. What's up, man? We can't hear you.
What's good, G? What's good?
So yeah, what's cracking?
What's up, brother? How you doing?
Cracking, Jack.
Bro, I'm answering you. Everybody can hear this shit except you guys.
What's up, Scar? Hey,
What up?
I can hear you, but
What's up?
it's not going through.
I can hear you. Say what you gotta say.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on. We're having some technical difficulties, but
Oh,
look,
what's up? I guess you can hear me.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Just ask your question.
Okay, I'm gonna restart my shit real fast.
It's gonna take a second.
Yeah.
So there's a delay.
all right, look, in the meantime,
Yeah,
look,
go ahead.
what you guys don't know is that there's a lot of pressure to doing what I do. I get a lot of haters. I got a lot of people like trying to tarnish my name, trying to tell other people like what I'm not and what I am. But at the end of the day, I got a family to support. You know, I got bills to pay. And when you come at me like that, it makes me want to like, you know, just break your neck and fucking like drag you like so. Like, you know, you could say whatever you want to say, but when I see you in person, it's not going to be like that.
Yeah.
You know, so like this social media shit, I'm not used to it. I come from a time where like if you're not in front of me, you can't say nothing. But we're living in a time where like you can say whatever you want to say behind the screen. I'm not used to none of that. You know, but we got people right now like joining forces together to go against Scar, and they don't know that I'm just a family man. I'm just a person, like I'm here for the people, but they want to go against me. They want to exclude me for their projects, but at the end of the day, you're losing, I'm winning. Like, that's what's going to be. Like, I'm going to keep shining, whatever you think. Like, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing going to stop me. You want to come at me? Like, you know where I'm at. I'm not scared to be where I got to be at. But you can be where you want to be at. So, you know, at the end of the day, I could go to sleep, you know, smiling. You know, because a lot of times, you know what I do to go to sleep? I look at what my haters, I look at their page, and I look how they're fucking like they're just stuck in position. They're not doing shit. They're acting like they're doing something, but they ain't doing shit. So I go to sleep. So to go to sleep, I gotta watch my enemies, their posts. I gotta watch their shit because they're putting me to sleep. I go to sleep laughing because they ain't fucking doing shit.
Caller, you there?
I don't see nothing right here.
I'm gonna buy my haters a Big Mac.
Hold on.
Somewhere right there.
Caller. Caller.
Hey, at the end of the day, all you haters can kiss my ass because, you know what I mean? You ain't gonna do shit when I'm in front of you. You know what I mean? Like, let me just say that before we gotta go, because, you know, a lot of fools like to talk a lot of shit, but you ain't gonna do shit when I'm in front of you.
Caller.
You know?
No, they're gonna respect you and they're gonna shake your hand, my
Exactly.
boy.
Fucking parasite.
Yo.
They're gonna shake your
They're
hand.
gonna talk about how they met me one day, like, oh, I met Scar at this thing. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? But, you know,
They're gonna say, I know that fool. I know that fool. I met that fool before.
scary
All
ass
right,
fools.
well, yeah, exactly. So,
Can't even come out the block.
okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Caller, your name, where are you calling from? Caller. Bro, I don't know why in the fuck is tripping, bro.
You know what? At the end of this show, I'm gonna go back to my regular life. He's gonna go back to his regular life. I'm gonna try to work out. I'm gonna try to catch up to him because I see him trying to get his gains. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to get my life together too.
Absolutely.
Like, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get, you know, like to the Rock status.
You there?
Arnold Schwarzenegger status. You know what I mean? Like, we all got someone to look up to, and I hope if some
Absolutely.
of you guys look up to me, like,
Caller.
you know what I mean? I'm just trying to get my shit together.
Caller, are you there? Caller.
I don't see nothing on the blue.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna stop, bro. Fuck that.
All right, we out. We out.
Yeah, wait
All
a
you
minute.
haters.
You know what? Look. A lot of these haters had the opportunity to call in 2 hours, but they didn't.
I put it on my Instagram, man. They know where I'm at, but they don't want to come out. You know.
Caller, you there? Tell me if anybody.
Tony A, what's up?
Somebody's answering.
What's up, Tony A? For my Florida again.
Yeah, you know what's funny, bro?
Who is it?
You know what's funny? This is the third time you call.
Is it the box?
Yeah, but nobody's like answering. Like, what the fuck? Fake ass motherfuckers.
Scary ass fools.
Nah, it's because these fools are using fake.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Numbers.
Call. See what's up.
First thing I want to say is fuck all them haters that are talking shit, commenting, but they can't call in.
I can't see that. I can't see that.
Balls,
yeah, I can't see none of that.
Come on. Anyways, much love and respect to you, Scar, before the night ends. I want to say it's a blessing that you got to talk to the homegirl, Magic Girl.
Cool.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's a blessing right there. That's a blessing right there that you got to talk to her. You know, and Tony, much love respect to you. Big fan of the show, like I said before. Much love respect to homie Box from SGV, always calling in, showing love and Scar. I love everything you're doing, like I said before, and hopefully in the future we can see you do something with the homegirl Magic Girl.
For
like
sure,
I
man.
said, a big
You know what?
inspiration
The crazy thing is
look up to her.
You know, the crazy thing is that I haven't even got started yet. That's what a lot of people don't realize. I haven't even got started yet, so to where I'm at. Like, man, this is only the beginning. You know what I mean? I've been held back, but I'm going full force, man. This shit's gonna be it's gonna be crazy. Like, I'm telling you, with the movie Flaming Hot, I got so many projects coming out people don't even know about. Like, it's so dope, man. Like, you're gonna see what we're all about.
Oh yeah, that's cool as hell, man. That's cool as hell. You know, and it's a blessing that you got to talk with Magic Girl, because like I said, man, I hope, you know, you guys do something in the future. And I like I said, ever since she was on High Power, ever since she came out, I've been a big fan of her since day one. And much love respect to Tony A. And, you know, hope you have a blessed night. Stay safe out there, and hope, like I said, hope to see you in the future in another film. And Tony A, hope one day to meet you, you know, big fan.
Absolutely.
Like I said, I would fly out there if I had to. I would walk out there if I had to. It's just getting a motel and shit. That's the thing that, you know what I mean? Because everything's going up right now.
All good.
But I would come all the way out there, man, if I absolutely had to change.
Yes.
Man, like I said, hope you guys have a good night.
All right, man. I'm gonna be out there one day. I'm gonna be out there. I'm gonna be out there one day. I want to catch some iguanas, some chameleons, some alligators.
Hell yeah.
Some monkeys. I want to catch
that. Yeah, that'd be a blessing.
All right, my brother. You have a blessed night. We out of here.
Yeah. You too.
All right, here we go. We got a couple, like 10 more minutes. So, look, do we have any haters out there? If we have any haters, we're calling out all haters. You got to talk a lot of shit.
The ones that be talking shit on my Instagram.
Do we have any haters out there?
Turn on your TV, bro. Turn on your TV.
You got to talk a lot of shit.
Just talk shit to me.
Like, turn down your TV. What's your question, bro? Before I hang up, turn down your TV.
What's your question, bro?
Yo! Fuck it, let's go. Fuck them, let's go. Caller, your name, where you calling from?
Hey, the haters are sleeping tonight.
I'm not a hater, but I'm just calling to say what's up, but...
No, we're not calling you a hater, G. We just, you know, we're waiting for...
Where you calling from, bro?
I'm calling from Hollister, California, man. Up north.
Okay.
Hey, that's what's up. I was wondering what's up with the Northsiders. Where they at?
I don't know, bro. I don't gangbang. I'm chilling, drinking some beer, watching you guys talk shit.
You know, because a lot of times, like, you know, when I post something, a lot of the Northsiders like to come out. But the thing is that on a day-to-day life, like, we don't bump into each other. So to me, they're non-existent. So a lot of times when they talk shit to me, I'm like, hey, where's this Anamara City coming from? Like, I'm not disrespecting you. Like, you know what I mean? It's all good in my hood as long as you don't disrespect me. Like, I want to come up to the north side and see if they got love for me.
It's all Northern California politics, bro. You know what I mean? What they don't understand, if they were down in LA, it'd be the same thing, bro. You know what I mean? Majority rules.
Not
Just
even,
over
you know
here,
what, if-
majority of this.
You know what? That's the thing about these Northsiders. If they were to come to LA, we wouldn't even care.
Yeah.
We wouldn't even trip.
nah.
We wouldn't even like see them.
Nah,
Like
they're
it would
trip.
like you know, like unless we're in prison, like if we're in the streets, it would be like, oh, you're from the north side, okay, like so what? Like it's not even like that, man. Out here, man, we're against each other, man. So the last thing we worried about is a north sider, like. It's not even like that, man. It's all love.
Yeah.
Like unless we're in prison,
Yeah,
like
that's
it's
the thing.
on. But other than that, man, it's all love, man. So just know, all you Northsiders, man, it's not even that serious, man. Don't even trip.
Oh, for real. Yeah. You know, it's just people out here, just, you know, the politics over here, you know what I mean? They got other colors just trying to be their own little thing. And then, you know, it's like they just want war with somebody. If they don't have nobody to fight with, well, then, you know, they got to make somebody to fight with.
Absolutely. Or my brother, thank
Yeah,
you.
no, man, I just wanted to call in. I was just trying to prove a point. People saying they can't get in. I got in.
Call in, man. Call in.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
We're about to be out of
So
here. in
we're
5
looking
minutes.
for one fucking hater. One. Caller, where you calling from?
And I know you're watching too.
It's me, Eric from Albuquerque, Tony.
What's up, brother? You got a question?
Hey, yeah, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Hey, how do you have an ear? Because I was listening to one of your old mixes, and it was a gangstar just to get a rep. How do you have an ear to mix a good song into the mix? How you have that in you to do a mix like that? Because man, you do it with the rhythm, bro, and I want to know how you get that feeling to mix another song that it makes sense, you know.
You know what, bro? I'm gonna say this, and it may not make sense to you, and then it may make sense to you. You have to be born with those ears. You have to be born with those ears. Let me give an example. When somebody plays me Planet Rock, here's what I do: boom, 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 boom. That's 125 beats per minute to me. 125 beats to me. Okay. So now I have Kraftwerk, and then they have numbers. So, it's me, son, she. Okay, that's about 100 and maybe 15. So I got to speed that up to match that. 125. 125 to meet Africa Bambata's, you know.
Yeah.
And as much as I don't want to mention Africa Bambata, and I'm going to tell you why.
I heard about that. Yeah.
Yes. Because Africa Bambata's a fucking pedophile, bro.
Yeah, I've seen the documentary on that.
Yeah, and even though I love his music, it's hard to separate that. But Kraftwerk, numbers, and then there is Kraftwerk with Trans Europe Express. So here you have Kraftwerk, a bunch of white boys from Europe. They came up with a song called Numbers, and they came up with a song called Trans Europe Express. I'm educating people here. You take those two songs, that's how Africa Bambata came out with Planet Rock. So now.
Really? Wow.
Yes. Do your homework, bro. Look,
okay.
As a teacher, please do that, okay? Look, after you hang up, go Trans Europe Express. Look it up on YouTube and you'll hear it. It's amazing.
Yeah. I just want to. Okay, thank you. I just want to say that Gangstar, just to get a rep, and you mixed it in with DJ Quick. That shit was sick.
Look,
but that's all I wanted to say, man. Thank you, man. You keep on doing your thing. Thank you.
Yes, because you know, and the only reason why I mixed that is because they were the same tempos. That's all.
You remember that mix? You remember it, huh?
Of course. That was on a mixtape called Bullshit. That was on a mixtape called Bullshit, bro.
That shit was, man, I bumped that shit to this day. I'll be bumping that just to get a rep, and all of a sudden people say, what the, that's the, how's that? I said, man, look it up. Tony A, man, he got some badass mixes, dog.
Yes. I'm going to say one.
With the Delphonics and all that shit.
I'm going to say one more thing before you hang up, okay?
Yeah.
I'm going to say one thing. Gangstar was from Boston. DJ Quick was from Compton. I'm from Wilmington.
Oh yeah.
Name another Chicano that mixed that shit together. Nobody.
That shit was badass. Hey man, to this day I bump that shit, man. Yeah, just to get a rep, that's a badass jam.
Yeah.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Tony.
Yes, sir. Have a
all right. God bless. God bless you.
Let's go. One more phone call and we are the fuck out of here. I want one fucking hater to call. Caller.
God bless you.
Are you a hater?
One more phone call. I want one fucking hater to call.
Caller, are you there?
One more phone call.
Turn down your TV.
Caller, are you there?
Caller.
I think they're being kidnapped.
Yeah, stop. Caller, are you there? Okay, I'll fucking hang up.
Hey, look. Like, I know we're out of time. Look, I'm gonna tell you guys something.
Hold on.
I'm gonna tell you.
Caller, are you there? Caller.
Yeah.
Where are you calling from, caller? You are our last caller. Where are you calling from?
Hey, that's what's up. I'm from the East Coast in New York City, man.
East Coast.
East Coast, New York City. What's up, big dog? You got a question? Because you were our last caller. So make it nice and motherfucking juicy.
Hey, well, first I want to say much respect to the both of y'all. You know, I like the way y'all represent our people. You know, I always tell people, you know, it's not about, you know, the amount of times you bring a name to the table. It's about the way you bring the name to the table. But my question is, you know, I'm trying to get into this rapping shit. You know, I've been doing it a couple of years ago. I've been putting out my shit. And I guess, you know, since you've been in the game for a long time, what advice you know, got to give to people like me?
No, you cut out, big dog. Can you?
Well, he's saying that. What kind of advice do you got for him doing this music stuff? And I think I got a good advice for you. Go. A lot of times, like what these rappers don't know is that a lot of movies, a lot of films need music. So what you got to do is you got to reach out to these productions and be like, look, I got this music. It might fit into your music, into your movie. So like you might be able to use it. They could share your link, and you could get exposure from that, or get paid. Like whatever it is, man. Get your music out there, man. A lot of people don't know. They wanna put a price tag on their thing, but on their creativity. But I know you want to get paid, but a lot of times we got to get ourselves out there. So that's one avenue. Other than that, what do you think?
Yeah. Okay, big dog. I'm gonna tell you right now. Listening to you, you have a deep voice. That's a DJ voice, a radio personality. Don't neglect that. Okay? Don't neglect that. Okay? Number 2, people are always looking for something different. Don't fall into the whole trap shit. Trap is in, let's do it. Because at one point, crunk was in. Crunk. And everybody said, you know, we need to go crunk. Don't do that, bro. Stay original.
Yeah.
You have a good voice. That's a number 1 plus. Radio personality voice. Number 2, stay true to your roots. Number 3,
of course.
You know what? Try acting, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, because that's one thing that I work for a lot of rappers. Okay, if the rap didn't work, you know what they did? They tried acting. If the acting didn't work, then other than that, their voice worked for them, whether it was commercials, whether it was movies, trailers. Try different aspects when it comes to hip hop, bro. I know when it comes to hip hop, we think about b-boying, we think about DJing, we think about emceeing, we think about graffiti. Do not stick to one. Stick to multiples, whatever's gonna come in. Like my boy right here, okay, he can do voiceovers. He can do acting, okay? He can do modeling. Multiple aspects to bring in income. Do that. Do not just depend on one, big dog. So.
Yeah. A lot of my music, you know, it's very influenced into, you know, like the late 90s rappers, the early 2000s, you know. So, you know, I like to bring that type of vibe into it. Yeah, fuck, I was gonna say something else, but I forgot.
It's all good, big dog. You know what, bro? Just stick to what you're doing. Can you imagine making thousands of dollars narrating documentaries? Think about that, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, other than that,
Yeah.
look, submit your songs to films and have them put your songs on the films, and you could go far. I've done that to my rapper homies, and they
bro, let me tell you something, bro. Bro, you can make it more than just rap, big dog. You know what? And I want to encourage you. You have a dope voice, bro. And I haven't even seen you, but I think you can make it, bro. So I want to encourage you with that, homie. So, yeah.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I go by the name of Game Dog. Y'all can search me up on Instagram. I just check it out. But also, I wanted to say, I was never really gotten into the new music because I'm 19 years old, right? But I've never felt the music from nowadays. I don't really got a problem with it. If people like it, then it's music. But if people fuck with it, then the song did its thing. But the problem that I got with it is that it's not rap. It's not hip hop. Like you can't compare. Like let's say the Migos group and Bone Thugs and Harmony. Like those, they're two very separate things. So
yeah,
that's the only problem I got.
No, I agree with you, bro. I agree with you. So thank you for calling in, big dog. Much love, much respect to you. Scar, you want to say anything before we hang up?
Nah, man. Just like I said, just try to put your music into these films. Reach out and network, and see if they could use it for their films, because a lot of times these rappers don't know that films need music for their projects. So like that's a good avenue to get into. Like you could even make music for different films and talk about whatever the film is about.
Yeah.
And just like that, man, you could grow big, man. Like a lot of people don't know, man. There's a lot of hidden treasures in this industry, and so I'm giving you game, man. And like either you like sleep on it or you go for it.
Big dog, I want to say one more thing before I hang up, okay?
Yeah.
And I think that this will truly help you, and this truly helped a lot of people. In the 80s, I was a teenager, and I was able to sit in sessions where Dr. Dre was producing Eazy-E, NWA, Michelle, JJ Fad, the DOC. And here's what he said. It's not what you're saying, but it's how you say it.
Dang.
It's not what you're saying, but how you say it. Okay? So I was like, okay, cool.
I feel that one.
No, and here's what he said. Timing is everything. Timing is everything, okay? So all I'm going to tell you, big dog, is like this. Take those nuggets or whatever I gave you and use them to your advantage, okay? You know what?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. He said this. And this is my last quote. It's not how dope you are, but it's how different you are. So I'm going to tell you this, big dog. I dare you to be different. That's it.
Shit. Yeah.
That's it.
Of course.
If you find yourself sounding like everybody else, you never make it. Find yourself sounding different, and let's go forward. Thank you, my brother.
Yeah, straight up.
I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Have a good night.
You have a blessed night, homie. We're good. All right.
All right, well, that's it. I thought the haters were going to come out, but
no fucking hater call, bro.
Look, let me tell you guys something. Look, on my first video that went viral, it hit 29 million views, okay? On my second video that went viral, it was all me by myself. It hit 25 million views. So all you haters that you think you could even step up to me, like, I was telling the homie just last month, I did a video that hit 77 million views, and also 25 million views. You motherfuckers can never catch up to me. So stick to your fucking day job and fucking work on your shit, because you can never catch up to me. Never ever in your fucking life are you ever gonna catch up to me. I fucking hit like fucking 1 billion views, and you think you're doing something because you hit like 10,000 views, motherfucker? Please. You can never catch up to me, so fucking quit. Stick to your fucking day job. I'm out.
And eat a fucking dick. Bitch. Look, let me tell you something. I gave you guys an opportunity to call him and hate on him, and all you fucking lames.
77 million views, and I just did a Christina Aguilera music video. It hit like 5 million views last week. I'm coming out in a Beyonce music video. That's just gonna go viral. Like, you motherfuckers can never fucking stick to your fucking day job or fucking come at me, bitch. Like, you ain't about shit. You ain't never gonna catch up to me. Fuck you, motherfuckers.
All you guys talking all that shit, you had an opportunity to call. We had 2 hours.
100 million views, bitch. Try to catch up to that shit, and then come talk to me.
We had 2 hours, and none of you haters ever called. That's fucking whack. That's fucking whack.
Catch me in the streets, bitch. You can never.
Nah, I mean. So I'm saying, you guys, 2 hours to call him, confront him, and you never did. That speaks fucking volumes to you. Fuck all you fucking lames. Anyways, but you know what? But ¿sabes qué, carnal? But for the people that did call, much love, much respect.
It's all good. It's all good. I love you guys.
Much love.
I appreciate the love and support. Thank you.
Exactly. Other than that, Friday, Freaky Tales Friday.
Hey, look, I just made a fucking look at this.
Hell yeah!
Look at this pink drink. I mixed some of that clamato with that tequila, and it made it like a pink drink. It's really good. You guys should try it.
Hell yeah, hell yeah! This will not be his last time here. But I do want to say, Freaky Tales Podcast will be here Friday. All my co-hosts, Marvelous Inc. Make sure you guys subscribe, tune in, comment, call in, whatever. Okay? Friday. And Sunday, oh my God, I got another fucking superstar coming in. So, other than that, if you got the balls, make the calls. Obviously, tonight, you guys didn't have the fucking balls. Okay? So, no fucking balls. No fucking balls. We're out of here. And we're good. Thank you, Alex Cervantes, Cervantes Enterprise, Norbert. Norbert has always got to pop in. Look, if you diss Norbert and you talk shit about Norbert, go fuck yourself. Straight up, because a lot of you motherfuckers talk shit about Norbert and call him Norbit. If you call him that shit, hit me up first. I know who the fuck you are. Okay? You were once here, now you want to talk shit about him? Yeah. Let's keep it pushing. Anyways, my son B. Scalnis for helping promote this. If you got any problems with him, hit him up and he's down to go heads up with you. And the Hip Hop Jedi. The Hip Hop Jedi. And then to the craft beer community, we have an appointment tomorrow at 1 p.m. And I hope you show up, because there's gonna be a ping, 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 and it's over. We're out of here.
Take you away from it all. It only takes a phone call.